How's it going, everyone? And welcome back to another attempt at Outlast 2, a Messiah run. Yeah, we've tried this probably too many times. We got literally to the very fucking end twice. Fuck. We had to wait for a second for Martha to catch up to us in that very last area, and she killed us there. It was super depressing. But we're going to try and do it again today. To be fair, I've really been enjoying doing these streams, and I know you guys have been enjoying watching them. How you doing, Stuart, Wiseman, Rachel? Cheers for coming over, XD-Man. Or D-Man, I don't know. Jen, how you doing, everyone? Cheers for coming over. Nice and sharpish. I set up a timer today, so I didn't have to bother you lot to do it. I think that's a bit unfair. Also, it means that like I can post this, I suppose, to the speedrun sites if I want to. But I'm going to give it a minute for people to arrive. Quick update, though. I'm going to try and switch the stream over to Restream. If you know what Restream is, it's basically a service that allows you to stream to multiple places at once. So I could effectively go to YouTube and Twitch. But I'm gonna test it out tonight to try and go with Twitch and Hitbox. I'm not going to do it with YouTube. I'm probably just going to be working on some strats for this and stuff for other runs. But feel free to come and check that out tonight if you want. I just need to do some tests with it to see how it works. There's like a different chat method to it and stuff, and a few different things. So if you're looking maybe a chill stream, I probably won't be commentating much, just be testing and stuff. Right, we'll get this going in just a second. Today's the day, says Wiseman. To be fair, there's still plenty of stuff that can screw me over in this run. There are difficult areas. I'll try and play it safe. But to be fair, I've got a bit of time, so I've got a couple of attempts. If I fuck it up, maybe an hour in or something, I could take a break and come back and try it again. But yeah, I am close to doing this. It's just fucking sweaty, but I do really want to do it. We'll get it done. We'll get going in a second. How you doing, Ibon Lone? Oh, I'm just gonna call you Lone. That's easier. Tommy Ho, how you doing? We'll get going in just a sec. So yeah, fuck it. Let's go now. I need to start the timer. So this will be probably a little more than it needs to be. But I don't care about splits and stuff at the moment for this game. I'm just for you guys, and so I can check how long I've been going for and stuff like that. Let's go. It's the bit you see if I record with shadow play and then alt tab. Shadow play tends to get glitchy on me, so I don't care if I lose a minute. I'll just sort of make note when the game starts. So it's kind of difficult at times to sort that out. Anyway, hopefully you can all hear me, see me and all that shit. Like same as if I want to take a break. Alt tabbing out means I have to fucking stop the recording with shadow play, which is just annoying. Let's bang this out like a porn star, says Jen. Let's go. Are we ready? I'm fucking ready. So I don't know as well, like what would be interesting is to try and find out the rules for the insane run, because if you put it on nightmare mode, it's the same difficulty. If you could do that without dying, is that technically an insane run on the speedrun sites? Also, you could start from where the normal speedrunners start, like the plane crash, instead of having to do this shit with the helicopter in the first school scene. Also, I've got some new theories that I've been thinking about. I've been looking at the Outlast 1 lore a little bit. Some really cool shit in this game that I didn't know about. But we'll discuss that at the raft bit, because there's a big chunk where we've got fuck all to do there, really. How you doing, Light Chanto? Anyone else I've missed? Nymeria?
Jessica, I think.
Well, you're here now, Nymeria. That's what's important, mate. Cheers for coming over, everyone, anyway.
Dreaming about Jessica Gray from when we were kids.
Oh, yeah.
John says he doesn't know if he can stand the tension again. It's enjoyable, man. I like doing it.
You said I'm looking for some sort of factory? Yeah.
It's cool when something's a challenge.
Does look pretty empty.
And just to... I'm pretty sure, not 100%, but if we did finish yesterday, we would have had world record. A lot of the times I've seen are like 2.5 hours, and we were at about 2 hours 10 minutes at the end. Oh yeah, also that little recover walk we've been doing. I'm pretty sure that if you walk backwards, you recover fast. I don't know. That's a maybe. We're gonna try that out today. Also, if you don't fully drain the sprint, it takes a shorter time to recover, but then I suppose you're just going to be stopping more. How you doing, Bones? Keep it clenched, mate. Keep calm, keep it clenched.
Here for newstomorrow.net. We're flying
Keep
past
calm and
the
clench, that's better.
Indian reservation in central Arizona
Clench it up tight.
in search of the origins of murder
Rich says, let's do this
victims.
shit today.
I don't think
Man.
you should say murdered. We don't know that.
Even if this takes me
Death.
another 10
The police
attempts,
report says.
We may
fucking
play this
doing
before
it.
the doctor interviews. If this falls on the first 30, we need to get the word murder in there. We should probably mention the fetus too. I mean, how it is. Here,
Pipe, pipe,
let me
pipe.
try a version that can serve
How you doing,
the intro for
Koala?
the whole piece. Tell me when we're good.
Okay, we're good.
2 weeks ago, a young woman was found wandering, barefoot, pregnant, and alone on a barren stretch of highway 100 miles from the nearest...
I don't mind. Just talking over Lind here is annoying. Sometimes it's difficult. I watch the streams back and it's hard to understand what I'm saying sometimes. I've seen this so many times. If you're looking for an original playthrough, like the first time through, it is on my channel. But we've played this game about 50 times. We know exactly what's going to happen. Just fucking glitching to go as fast as we can and stuff. I'll try to do the safe strats as well. There's a couple of new strats I've learned. There's some seriously cheeky glitches some guys are doing on this game now. Also, yesterday when we broke the game, there is actually a way you can do that and carry on. But I'm not sure how much. It's a small time save, like a really small time save. I forgot what I was going to say to you guys now. I wanted to talk to you about something, but I've completely forgotten what it fucking was. I'm going to save my theory talk to the raft part, because it's a good like 10-minute section where it's so easy. You know, if you need tutorials for that, God help you with the rest of the game. But yeah. Quick note though, I actually looked into some of the lore last night, as I've got a second. We were talking about yesterday the recordings that you make whilst in the school, and how when you watch them back it's like staticky. Someone mentioned that the Murkoff logo flashes back up when you watch them in reality. Also, if there's some weird sounds that you hear on those recordings, if you play them backwards, it's Father Douchebag saying stuff. And in one of them he talks about how Jessica's death wasn't a suicide. It was a murder, but again, I'm going to get to that later. I'm going to try and concentrate on the run. We'll talk about it a little later, because I'm just swaying us. I mean, so already we're like 5 minutes in, and this is where the normal speedrunners sort of like start their run. Like that bit's so scripted and long, they don't even include it. So it would be nice if they let us play the insane run on Nightmare, and if you just didn't die, it counted as an insane run, maybe. Because it's the same difficulty, man. That's how I've been practicing the insane run, to be fair. But yeah, if you don't know what we're doing here anyway, if you haven't seen the previous runs, we're getting through the game on the hardest difficulty, which means you can't die, there's no checkpoints, so no deaths, and you can't reload the camera battery. So as we get down here, you want to look back and you can run across this ledge like a boss rather than shimmying across it, because that's just long. And I was previously doing this without using night vision like all the way through, but in the first half you can pretty much just use night vision, because when you get to the point with Nick and he steals your camera, the game gives you 15 bars of night vision at that point. So I'm struggling here. I'm going to stop for a sec. Keep following this. Although I can get through this area without... see, I'm fucking struggling. I'm going to jump because I'm seriously struggling. We'll do a little backwards walk when we get down here and see if that helps. Blake's having a pant. But yeah, I did learn how to do most of the game without being able to see anything, basically. I just feel like we walk really slowly going backwards. But yeah, it's just a little more difficult. It's kind of time-savey if you don't do that. Kind of helps. How are we all doing if you just joined us anyway? Sorry if I'm not paying too much attention. Again, we're running out of steam. But if you do want to keep walking forwards and Blake runs out of steam, you can just sort of do this recover walk that we've been doing, where you just sort of like walk forward and stop for a sec and then walk a bit more. It seems like to do that bit with Martha and glitch everything out so you can skip a bunch. And I think you only actually skip the animation with Martha. I'm pretty sure you have to do the rest of it. Slide under the fence, sexy slide, whip the camera up so you can see, because otherwise we're just fumbling in the dark. And believe it or not, I know how to get through this in the dark. So I don't know how I learned it. I really don't. It's just literally black screen. But just head towards the little bit of light you can see there. And when you get through here, it's to the right. And if you head straight up here, you'll end up outside. We're running out of steam again, I think. There's a rocking horse here you want to avoid, but yeah, Blake is steady struggling right now. Around the tree. So in this first instance with Martha, usually you'd want to wait and run around the shack, but you can't just run past her, and that's what we're going to do because we're sick. So under here. Actually got the slide on that for once. I never usually get that slide. So I like to walk up to this rock here, because again, we've got to make sure Blake's got his sprint. I'm not going for super speed, but this is definitely a speedy way to do this. You can literally just stick to the right of her, and usually you can run past her. Sometimes she'll get you, which is fucking annoying. But we got past her this time. If you want to play it safe, you can use the shack as you usually would, and you'll be good. But basically, fuck that bitch. Let's pull this out, and we're jumping up. You can use this box to basically glitch through the wall and skip that animation or something, but I'm just going to do it the legit way because it's only a small time save. Ah, I missed the sexy slide. Just come along here. Do not, like, go into full prone, crouch, whatever, when you're in this area, because it can make you skip the animation and then the game breaks. We found that out yesterday. Kills you when you get to the school. It's not fun. No. Just let Blake Velma it up here and Jinkies and find his glasses and we're off. Jinkies. Straight out the window and to the right. And if you turn the tutorials off, you don't have to mess with turning the fucking camera on and hearing them teaching you how to use the microphone. Straight out here to the right. If you're lucky, you won't get spotted here, and you'll get spotted about here, but you just want to swing wide around that guy on my left right now. And it won't hit you. And just keep pushing forward again. So here, we sort of see what the radio tower that's emitting these microwaves is doing to people. It's sort of making them, well, bringing their worst nightmares into reality, and that's kind of what's happening with Blake as well. And I suppose it's sort of like Outlast 1 and Outlast 2 are pretty similar in that sense, in the sense there's a lot of stuff going on that you don't know, and it's really more about the protagonist's experience within what's going on in the particular place. Like you had Mount Massive in the first one, and this one is like Arizona. But the whole reason for stuff going on... No, hang on, we've got something to explain. Let's grab this key. If you want to skip the animation on this key, well, I'll probably fuck it up now. But you can crouch and press action at the same time. Syphilis man grab for the win. Just keep going. I really want to save my theory talk. Oh no, did we do it? I think we did it, but I crouched. I should have pressed B again. Jump up this ladder to save a little time. Yeah, I'm going to save it. I need to save it because I'll go on and on and on otherwise, and I won't be explaining myself or concentrating. So we'll just keep running upstairs to the right through this corridor. Probably all maybe a little bit interested in it, but I might make a separate video just maybe playing the game and talking about it, commentating over it, because it's actually really interesting. Like I love how they sort of, I'm guessing the way they've told the story or haven't is intentional, man.
We have to run.
More will be revealed, because like again, all we're really having here is Blake and Lynn's experience with what's going on, but we don't actually know why it's happening, like why the radio tower is emitting the microwaves, other than to drive people insane. Like I said, in the original Outlast, the reason they did it was so they could find hosts for the Wall Rider, but obviously the Wall Rider's not even mentioned in this game. And at the end, shut up Lynn, we're talking. At the end of the first one, Miles, the protagonist, he basically merges with the Wall Rider, and the question is, in my mind, is the Wall Rider controlling Miles, or is Miles controlling the Wall Rider? Because you don't see what happens to him when, is it Waylon? He escapes at the end of the DLC, and he's the only person that the Wall Rider lets escape. And I'm guessing, because he's kind of an innocent, and you never know, maybe Miles is going after, or Miles/Wall Rider is going after other Murkoff sites to try and turn other people insane and get more hosts, or he's just trying to fuck their shit up. And that's why, I mean, like, the stuff we're seeing really is just people's experience in this situation, not actually why it's happening, to be fair. And that's what I'm curious about. Why is this radio tower emitting microwaves? Why is it going on? But yeah. Let's go. So, night vision on for no reason here. Let's turn it off because we do not need it. Obviously, Lynn's just being molested or some stuff, and Blake's like, yeah, mate, let's make some home movies. Fucking whip it out. Share this with the grandkids, Lynn. They're gonna love it.
I don't know. He's insane. They're all fucking insane. Please, Blake, I just want to...
Face lick incoming. Again, this is, we hear Nuff talking about that he's examined Lynn and seen that she's pregnant. But again, the microwave radio insane wave tower thing is like making people basically live their worst nightmares, which is basically what we're seeing through Blake. Like Blake seeing his worst nightmares, which is like Jess, the whole situation in the schools and stuff like that. Nuff's like obviously some sort of fucking, you know, Bible basher Christian guy. So his worst nightmare would probably be the apocalypse, or the Antichrist, and obviously he's got a bunch of followers that he's saying this is going to happen because I'm stupid and insane. And if he's fully insane, when he examines Lynn, he may see a baby. Man, stop trying to make me figure it out, Outlast. Red Barrels, tell me the story already. I need to know. I need to know why it happened. Don't know why I care, but I care. So tell me. Someone confirm this shit. Is the chat going crazy? I'm not surprised. My chat's always pretty seedy. Need to be careful. Avert your eyes. My chat burns. Definitely. Oh yeah, by the way, if you're new here, you've now got Freem's herpes. Just so you know, everyone in the chat has Freem's herpes. You can't escape it. It's no cure. It just happens.
I've watched my fuck your god to death.
The towers emit microwave ovens.
No, wait!
I like that theory. It's the best theory yet.
No! For fuck's sake!
So yeah, apparently I've read a few different theories, but Val is transgender, so would definitely want to kick her in the lady balls. But it does seem like certain people have retained more levels of intelligence, and like I've heard a lot of people talking about how Lynn says there is no baby, but she talks about, she says to Blake at one point, I don't want this for our baby, or something like that, or don't want our baby to die here at the very end. Which suggests that the baby is Blake's, but I'm just like, what the fuck, man?
I'll see you again.
Everyone is a Freem's hole with Freem's herpes. Okay. Oos. Alright, so when we get control here, we're going to be a bit stumbly.
Oh shit! Lynn!
Which is annoying, but we're going to whip out the night vision if we can. So you can't see shit. Avoid the rocks. Just get flashy though to preserve. Walking into fucking trees. Can't see shit, and I don't need it. There we go, that'll do. I've got enough light. Let me just run straight, Blake. Wait, fucking hell, lad. There we go. Alright, jog on. We gotta run straight past this guy. Sometimes he doesn't even notice you. No, but he noticed me. He saw me. Oh, round the rocks. I'm walking into stuff. Run, Blake. Run, run, run. Just run for it here. You can also play it safe and go to the left. That way's a little quicker though, and you've only got to get to here. As soon as you get in here, you're going to want to run forward because the light goes out, and if you don't want to waste night vision, you can just get through this door. And to the left. To the right. Grab this thing. Put it down. Run away through this door. So if you skip that animation with Martha we talked about, you end up just dying there. So we have our first little experience with Father Douchebag. Keep running. I remember the first time I seen this, I did not want to move down this corridor at all. But yeah, like I said, those recordings of the school stuff, like there's one there, and I could have got it and watched it back. We're trying to do this a little bit speedy, so I won't run out. But if you play those recordings backwards, it's like Father. Is it Tutamilch? I can never remember. I call him Father Douchebag because I can never remember his name, but yeah, it's him praying backwards and stuff, and he talks about like stuff with Jessica, and it's like it's kind of fucked up, but it does say at one part how there's something to do with her being murdered. And, yeah, we'll speculate on that later, maybe.
You're him, ain't you?
How you doing in the chat? If you just joined us anyway?
No, so they killed you, didn't they?
No,
Shut up and listen if you want to stay alive, says Hindu. That's right, mate.
not yet.
Stay alive.
If they find you,
I need to get that on an audio cue. I need to get that recorded. With Cartman's face on a GIF or something.
What do you mean? Are you one of them?
As fuck Zoe.
And which side are you on?
Zoe's like so hated on by
I'm
everyone.
trying to kill you. I've been unborn. Seen too much to keep the faith.
For some reason
You're
Blake
not one
slows
of them.
down here. It's like
The heretics.
Didn't say squat with my
it's really hard to keep him straight as well. He gets all wobbly and stuff.
Didn't complain with nah.
And then Ethan stops about here like, hurry up.
And she not
Yep.
15.
See, I fucking hate when don't stop. Keep moving. We're in a rush. Chop chop.
Baby he put in her was my the Antichrist, and I had to slit her belly and kill the child. I gave her a chance to run. Spun them idiots some stories.
Shit on your lips, got some shit on its lip, Ethan.
You probably noticed.
Jane Doe.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oops. Your daughter. She was 8 months pregnant. Blonde hair, cut like a boy's.
Yeah. Well, what do you know? You seen her?
It's why we came here.
Is she all right? Please, Mister, just tell me she's okay.
watch my head. Don't listen to Blake. She is not fine.
Oh, thank God.
Totally dead.
God. God bless you.
Okay, so in we go.
Get you inside.
Also, like, I think there's a document in this room somewhere that explains why Ethan here hasn't been
I'll be okay.
made as crazy as everyone else. But we've also talked about how certain people have retained way more intelligence than others. It seems Nuff and Val and Martha and Ethan. But I think it's something, yeah, like it's something to do with some medication. He's saying he's got some outside medication from someone, so it's not affecting him as bad.
Ethan's gonna treat you right.
Some shit. I don't know. I have no idea. Is everyone hitting on Jen? If anybody's inappropriate, Jen, you have full permission to ban them. You fucking abuse that ban hammer if you want to. She's scared. Come on, guys, be nice. Jen's a good girl.
I ain't had nothing.
Righteousness cannot pass in blood by loins, but the blood of your heart.
Blood of your hurt.
It's gospel. I've been him 100 times. If I knew where the outsider was,
I'm here.
Need your help.
Stick my head through the floorboards, like, yo,
Questions even now.
Earth, Martha, Martha, mate, come over here. Leave me alone. I'll fuck you up. Hold the axe for a sec. If this is Ethan from Resident Evil, I'm sure he's hiding a fucking grenade launcher down here somewhere or something. Where is it? Come and shove it straight up your nostril. Oh, let's watch him get fucked up then again.
The outsider is. His seed begat the enemy. God and the prophet both.
Did I complete it the other night? No, man, we fucked it literally at the very, 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 very end. Like, the last possible part we could die, we died. And it was a stupid death as well, but I think they may have changed it in the patch. Now, that's why I didn't know about it, because when I was doing nightmare runs, I could just sprint it like the way I needed to go. But now, you have to wait for Martha to catch up to you a little bit before you move, and it's like, for fuck's sake. Because it took us like 2 hours. We basically had world record pace going for insane. Even though it hasn't been attempted by any of the runners yet, and I know they'll easily beat my run, because some people are fucking sick of these speedruns, man. I've learned so much just from watching what other people have been doing. But yeah, we fucked it right there. Although, to be fair, I know you guys have been enjoying these streams. I've been enjoying doing these streams as well, so I don't mind redoing it. I'm probably going to practice the nightmare run like a little bit and see if I can get the time down on that. I don't know. I'll learn it well enough. I mean, I already know Insane well enough to do it without dying. It's just, it makes it more difficult to preserve the battery at the end of the game. Like, it's difficult to do that, and that's what takes, probably knocks, what adds a good 10-15 minutes to my time, is the fact that I have to keep stopping to fucking flash my night vision to be able to see and literally pitch black places. So what makes this so difficult is the fact that we can't reload the camera battery. I've literally had to learn the game in the dark, which hasn't been fun. But so again, I think walking backwards, you sort of regen your stamina a little faster. We can do that recover walk we've done before. But basically at this point, you're going to want to sprint up to just sort of the entrance to the sort of little runway thing here before you go under the fence, and just get to walking a little bit just to get your full stamina up, because you're going to want to sprint for this next area. And we'll go to the left, slide under hopefully, yeah, and sprint along the path. Don't bother going through the cornfield. There really isn't much point. It takes much longer. We're just going to stick to the left here, and we're gone. Peace. Nice and easy. That's a very easy way to do that. This next area, there's a very fast strat to do it, but it's really risky, and there's a much safer way to do it. I'm not in the massive rush here, so we'll be good. We'll just do it the normal way. I'm not sure also, because I've seen guys do this on normal really fast, and they have some strat where they just run in, grab the box and do it. I don't know if you can do that on Insane, but on Insane for me, I like to come in here to the right. You can look around with a night vision if you want, but basically you're looking to get under this truck. And these guys will come in the room. I'm not sure if they attack you like fast, if they're faster on the harder difficulties, because it seems like on normal, if you run in and grab the box and drag it to the ladder, they're really slow to approach you, but on Nightmare and Insane, they're just like on you in seconds. So I haven't actually been able to do that once on Nightmare or Insane. We're going to wait for this guy to go past. And there's also a guy over there, I don't know if you just saw him, but he just walked through that doorway. When he goes past, we're going to avoid this glass and just come over here and get under this bench just here. Strat always seems to work for me. We're going to wait around for about 10 seconds, but this guy either comes out back in front of us or round the side of you. So we'll just wait, see what he does. You should be able to hear him talking. They like to talk to themselves. They're all kind of crazy. Right, so I think we're good. Let's go. Hopefully we don't get spotted here. You can stand up now. I'm not going to sprint because it's noisy, but you can make it if you get spotted even just right here, so don't worry if you do. Just get going. There we go. Up we go. Tiny time save we can do here by sort of coming in, coming out, walking to this and just jumping backwards. It just sort of allows you to jump through this bit rather than having to shimmy through. Although you don't have to do that if you don't care. So it saves a few seconds. Straight across the beam. Falling into this pile of bodies is just guaranteed syphilis, considering that's what's fucking everybody up here apparently. I think. I'm not sure if that's only in the area with Nick and all that though. I don't know if it's like in this section of the game. Although you do see some scabby stuff on Ethan's face, so past the Virgin Mary statue, not bleeding out the ass. I'm not sure if we made that South Park reference last time. We checked. So we always seem to fuck this bit up. You can jump over the rock here. I don't know. It doesn't really save much time. Oh, fucked it. Go on, move it. Move it. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. It's much slower. Wasted time. So you can jump up here, and you can do that sort of look back thing again here, just to run across this ledge, make life a little easier for you. Hoop. Over we go. I'm going up here. Use the flashlight. Oh, the night vision here because you can't see shit. Where am I going? There we go. See if we can get a slide on through this. There we go. It should be good just to sprint forward now and end up in the church. You can get through. I can believe it or not, I was getting through that tunnel without night vision. You can actually make this jump without even grabbing the ledge, but it doesn't always work. I've only done it a couple of times. We also got trolled there before and we just fucking fell off. It's great fun. I'm going to walk up here backwards to try and get my sprint back. Again, I don't know, I think this is slightly slower. You can do that recover walk, and I'm bumping into shit. Not good. I think we're good now. We'll probably be okay. Bumped into enough stuff for us to do this. So I'm heading to the right, and you can pretty much turn your night vision off now and just run straight, and you should see the light to your right. I'm walking into stuff again though. There we go. There goes Jessica. Oh, there's a couple of different ways you can do this. I like to try and do this fast though, you know what I'm like. You can do the look back glitch here, but you sometimes will fall off when you get to about here. You want to jump down and come around to the side and get through this without taking any damage. If you have got bandages, you can just jump off the edge there and heal up and keep going, but I like to save my bandages just in case. Just in case. I'm going to slide under the staircase here. Come on, I said slide under, what are you doing? And heading up this little staircase. Okay, navigate this house. There's also a little glitch here that allows you to just jump to the side, press mash X whilst you're doing it, and you'll just end up glitching through the wall, but I'm fucking it up apparently. It doesn't want to let me do it. Probably would have been faster to do it normally. I only really do this in this spot because, let's see if we can get it right. I don't care about wasting, there we go, wasting a little bit of time. But if you do that, you're going to want to chill here for just a second and just regain some sprint, otherwise you might not have enough sprint to get through this next area. Although I probably could have done that a lot quicker just by pushing it. But you can do that in other areas to really save time during some difficult parts, but it's usually during a chase or something like that. And when you're doing insane, you know, one little fuck up like that, like me doing that in a part where we needed to get it right, would get me killed. So I'm gonna not do that stuff. I'm gonna play it safe, just like we did yesterday. So I'll wait for this guy to come down the stairs. I'm going this way. Stand up as soon as he gets past you and then run when you get to the stairs. That's usually what I like to do. Can't fucking see anything. Lovely. Okay, to the generator. Time we on? 28 minutes. Not bad.
If I can find my way back to the...
Probably not as fast as yesterday, but oh well. Right, don't run into her. That would be stupid. But usually you'd have to wait for her to walk down the stairs and all that shit. But if you just jump these tyres, you'll end up on the stairs. And you won't take any damage, which is nice. Okay, keep going. So to the left. And we got to deal with Martha here. Our strat's a little different to the normal strat. You want to make sure you get your sprint back up here. Because you do need to run. I've seen some weird strats for this, but this is the easiest one when she shows up and says, "This way is forgiveness." You want to come up here. Just chill on the fence and wait for her to come up. Whichever way she comes, just go the other way. There she comes. We're going to go this way. She's come left. We haven't fucked up doing this yet, so fingers crossed. Clench it up. A little bit clenchy here. Okay, keep sprinting. Keep sprinting. I like to mass sprint here, just in case Blake gets lazy and decides to stop. Steps worry me. But, you can slide under this fence for a little time save as well. Other than waiting for it to open. Let's go. That was a bit of a shitty slide, but never mind. I'm not sure if you can do that faster, to be fair. Pretty sure that's the way it goes down. Straight to the well. Into the fence, mate. Okay, so night vision on, just so we know where we're going. Again, I learned to fucking crawl through these vents in the dark. I shit you not. But it's quicker if I can see. Listen for like, I was doing it just by listening. Where you see Blake's arms here, so you can just wait for him to stop crawling forward, then crawl to the left. But you can make it through just by listening to what he's doing, and when he stops crawling and stuff like that, it's quite easy. I think it's like right, left, left, or something through the vent. Through this door, and straight down the corridor. And one of these lockers should open next to us. There it is. Again, don't ask me how I know this in the dark. Literally pitch black. So your night vision should pop up here, but you want to run down the corridor until you hear the door behind you open. There we go. And also I think the Father Dickbag says something. Down we go. Follow Jessica. And onto the chase. This chase is pretty scripted, so hopefully if you manage to get through it on any difficulty, you'll be able to get through it on this. One thing that always creeps me out is the bit where you're crawling just after you've got away from this guy. He is so close behind you unless you get the slide right. Oh, maybe I'll fuck it up, but hopefully I won't. Actually a time save. But he's still pretty damn close even when you get the slide. He really is quite quick. We're heading around here to the left. Through this door, give this table a wide berth or you will fucking run into it. I was doing it a lot. So, slide! M-A-E. So this guy likes to get right up your ass. I actually think looking back is slower, so I'll look back in a sec. Nah, I think we've actually got some good distance on him. Go, 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 go! You just hold forward whilst you're crawling as well, you will make it. Don't have to use night vision at all, just keep holding forward. And when you get to the end, the flashlight the guy has got behind you will let you see where you're going. And you go into the left. You crawl out here, you want to go over to that door. When you get to about here, you want to just start mashing sprint so you can sprint as early as possible. Sprint, 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 sprint. Okay, through the little gap here. And there's a much faster way to do this, but I'll do it safe, so if you guys want to copy me, it's a little easier for you. We're going to run around the room here and duck under the bed at the back. You can just stand next to the door and run past him when he comes through, but again, play it safe, it's the best way. When he walks off, just crawl out, and again, the best way to do this is to crawl over to the body here, because sometimes if you just go straight for the stairs, he'll for some reason just turn around and see you. Don't run, just walk, jump over the banister, drop down, whip out the camera so you can see for a sec, and you want to get under this bed and wait for this guy to come out. And when he pisses off, we can go for it. He's taking his time though. Hurry up, dickhead. Okay, I think we're good now. And I'm pretty sure, no matter how you play this, these guys spot you when you get close. I like to run when I get to that pram there. And you've got plenty of time to do this. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, go. And when you get down here, those guys won't chase you, so if you use the night vision, you can navigate a little easier than me here, but you just want to sort of head to the right. Should end up in the right place. Hopefully I do. I think I'm walking into a wall right now. Yep. Which way am I going here? This way. Stupid. Okay, we're here. See if we can get this glitch. I like to do it in the safe areas. Can save you a little... Ah, for fuck's sake. Sort of have to do it at an angle. There we go. And here as well, you can do that thing where you look back, just to save you a lot of time running across this. And you just want to sort of slightly move your pad to the left. Or your, well, move to the left basically when you're running across it, otherwise you'll just stop. It's kind of a neat, looks a bit risky, but it's actually really easy. So, night vision here, just so I can show you where we're going. Through this door, again, you want to run around here, up these stairs on the other side of the room. Up you go. If you've done what I did just a second ago with that little glitch, you'll want to stop here for a second and just maybe walk backwards, just stop. And now go, just because when you get down there, you'll probably run out of sprint and get screwed, so just go now. Do that, it helps, it works. I'm pretty sure all of these guys trigger once you jump over that balcony, so... if you keep going for it, you might run out of sprint. Because we sprinted across that ledge. So keep holding forward again here, don't waste night vision. You should make it all the way through if you just keep holding forward. Pitchforks coming through the ceiling. Right, so running through here. Bam. Bam. And bam again. Let's go. Right. So, to the right. And through the glass. And that's the chase over. Now we're heading through this door. And to the right here, and I'm just going to go up these stairs at the end of this corridor. And the door is right next to this window. So, around the classroom, heading back through this door. Another instance with Martha coming up. So up the stairs, to the left, out the window. You might want to heal here. Let's go. And we're going to push this thing for Martha to show up. I still don't understand if she wants to kill you so bad, and Blake has got to jump over this shit. Why she doesn't like camp on the corner? Stop there, wait for me to jump over. You could just like axe me straight in the fucking face. No, you're gonna walk off? Okay, make this all complicated, and I'm gonna have to push shit and run around you and all. Okay. See you later, Martha. So we're gonna grab these bandages, and we're gonna come over to the wagon. Got a pretty quick strat for this. It's a little bit risky at times, but I feel like I do know it quite well. So we're going to start pushing this. Push it as far as you can, which should mean you're pushing literally like until you smack her with it. Giggity. Dink. Okay, and then we want to run back here and dive through the fence and wait for her to piss off. And we're going to come back out straight away. Hopefully she's gone. We're going to push this. If we've done this fast enough, we can just get it done. If she teleports next to us, yeah, we need to sprint. She's there. Sprint. Should have enough sprint to do this. Hopefully she'll teleport next to us now. Listen. No, keep running. So we're sprinting around here, to the right. There's a few different ways this can play out, but it's quite simple to get done. Like, all the way around right again. Left. She should have left you alone by now, so you can push your wagon. If you do this bit fast enough, like I think I walked when I came out. But if you do that fast enough, You can literally just push it, and she won't see you when she bursts through to the side. Here she comes. Go, 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 Blake. Hoop. I'm glad that's done. It's a bit risky. Don't like that area, but yeah. Yeah, come on, go. Are people still being shitty towards Jen and stuff? Come on, man. Be fair. Be nice. A joke's a joke. But just be wary if people take the piss. You will get banned. Why me? Me and Jen are cool, man. Jen's like a friend of mine, so if you've been a dick to her, I might have something to say about it. When Blake starts talking here, you want to get in the confessional, and you've got a minute to chill because a little dialogue plays out between these guys.
I'm not anybody's father. I just... Kill me. You have to kill me. North is coming back. With Mary. He'll hurt her. If you kill me, you won't have reason to hurt her. Please.
So yeah, I'm watching the chat right now. I have a minute. See who gets cheeky.
We found her,
38 minutes in. Is there a cure for this Freems herpes? Oh, hell no.
An immaculate conscience.
Hell no. But you ever feel that need to come and watch one of my streams? It's the Freems herpes, mate. It's coming out. That's what it does. That's why you're here. You don't really like me. The herpes just makes you like me.
It's me, Josiah. Please.
Let her go. Oh, God, Mary.
Am I clenching tight, Milker? I'm clenching tight, bud. I think we're making good time today.
God hates vanity. So do I. The outsider woman has this world's destruction.
What's worse is the kid that was hitting on you was 12. Oh.
His apostate stole away the
Was he being like, hey baby? Or was he being cute? Not cute.
We have only
Tut tut tut.
hours to find her. And
Is this actually live or did he finish it last night like he said he would and is streaming the recording? Come on, man, you should know better. Live pause on screen. Look, yeah, live pause. I'll do a live pause for you. That's me live pausing it for you. Just for that guy. That one guy. I added 2 seconds to my run for you, bro. I hope you're happy.
the woman scream.
Do I know what I did wrong yesterday? I do, Leslie. I think it's something to do with the they updated it in the patch because in the nightmare runs I was doing that what I did there every time. But yeah, I practiced it last night. It's fine. Don't worry. I was a bit cheeky. It's all good though, man. I've been enjoying doing the runs. It's fun. They're fun to do. I kind of like this stuff. So. Aziza made it. How you doing, mate? Cheers for coming over.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry.
Where is the woman?
The mines of the mountain. Val has her in the mines. You'll never get her back. Not before the birth.
We are the hands of the Lord.
Cheers, Shaney. Much love, man. Leslie's clenching more than me.
The world dies screaming.
Okay. Right. Back to it. So, when you hear the music kick in and Blake say something along the lines of the mines, what the fuck mines or something, you want to get going, which isn't too far off now. Voice actors are good, yeah. They are. So for those of you who haven't seen Outlast yet, yeah, it's terrifying. I think a few people just tuned out. It's a pretty messed up game. Okay, let's go. To the left. And straight out the door. Don't fuck around here because these guys start chasing you. So let's go. Straight down the stairs. Get a little look back. Cheeky look back. Let's go. Here they come. So you're going to have to run down here. And open this door. This bit's a little bit clenchy. Open this enough to at least squeeze through. That's enough, my boy. Let's go. Whip out the camera. Night vision on. Off. Fucking on. Off. I'm going the right way. Go. I think my night vision's still on. Yes, it is. Turn it off. Go, 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 go. We got a little jump coming up here, so get ready for it. Top of this shit. Clench it up. Here. And straight over this. To the left. I got the hard stagger. Slide through this. Ah, fucked up the slide too. Come on, what are you hating on me for? Like, just be cool. Straight through into the dead baby house. Not a nice place to be. There's fucking leaves, creepy as shit. Old lady rocking a dead baby to sleep, yep. So, jumping through into the cornfield. You just want to pretty much head straight here. Look out for guys that are lurking around. Can sprint a little bit if you want to. And stop. And then walk, because you need to save some sprint for the final run. Otherwise, if someone sees you, if you haven't got the sprint, you won't get away. So just make sure you save some, and Blake's not all panty and in cardiac arrest. Okay, I think we're close. We're close. I've got plenty of sprint. I don't see any dudes. They didn't see me or hear me, I don't think. Go! If you're doing this on any other mode, if you haven't been seen, I'm pretty sure you get a save point there. But jump through here. Close the door. Shit's beeping at me, I don't know what that is. And let's go to the left. In here, grab the crank. I'm running out of sprint. Oh, no, the floor's shaking. There's also a battery in the back of this room if you want it. I think I'm going to probably grab that battery on my nightmare speedruns. So, up the stairs. You don't need to use that night vision for this. Use the banisters to rub your arse off and guide yourself. Crank this thing. Till it's done, cranked, and straight back down the stairs, jumping over the banister here, and through the door we came through. Just a quick slide under here, and you don't have to deal with hiding from those guys or anything. And to the left when you come out of here, and we're heading for that gap. Down we go. I'm going to do the slightly risky Martha strat today to see if it's doable and insane, but basically just get some stamina back here because Blake's going to need to run. It's Martha's place. So, you ready? Should we troll? Let's troll Martha. Just run down here. She shows up. Fuck you, bitch. Trolled. Troll. Peace. And we'll take it slow here just to get our stamina back. You just want to, if you don't want to do that, trigger her, run back to where you have to put in the meat hook, and just examine the gate, go back outside, and she disappears. It's a much safer way to do it, but that's really easy to be fair. You just run around that little barrier and run past her, and she just like, what? I kind of wish, I know you can't attack people in this game, I kind of wish that Blake could flip people off, because I would love to do some of these speedrunny stuff, like that bit with Martha, just run past her and be like, it'd be great. Best feature ever. You can't attack, but you can swear. Because fuck Martha. Seriously. Right, this way. Crazy axe bitch. Okay, so at this point again, you're going to want to make sure that before you sprint for it, you've got enough sprint. So I'm going to walk backwards for a sec, just because I can. It's all this direction, isn't it? It's kind of sad that I know the game backwards. Okay. So I think we're good now. Get sprinting. We're just going to sprint past this door that Martha comes out of. You should get straight past up. Through the hole. Giggity. I'm struggling for breath. Let's put the hook on. And pull the chain. God give me voice. And that's done. You're going to get your little slide on. Yeah, mate. There you go. Kick that bitch in the face. Right in the nostril. Again, I'd so flip her off right there. Let's go. Right.
Okay. Fuck. Keep moving.
I mean, what else can you do, Blake? Just keep moving, lad. We going back to school now? Yeah, we are, aren't we? So, right here, I like to walk up these stairs, just so that Blake gets a bit of a recover on. Need to do some more sprinting when you get into the school. So we're jumping through here. And to the left. And straight down here into this. Oh shit, I ran past. Oh, whoa, 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 what happened there? There we go, into this classroom. That's what you get for doing stuff in the dark, Freems. What are you doing? Back out here and back through the door to the right. Straight down the corridor. And into the classroom at the end. Flapping lockers, of course. Gonna put on the transparency. Shouldn't that say place transparency rather than put? I don't know, that's just me. Let's pull this thing over. It's not getting nitpicky. It's a fucking solid game. Fucking wicked game, man. Alright, so when we come out, we're gonna go out of here, and I think it's to the... Oh no, shit, I missed the door. Again, doing stuff in the dark. Not for everyone. Just keep going. You don't need to open this door, you can just sprint into it. And you want to run to the bottom of here and check the door. All the lockers should start flapping. I'm going to walk up here just to kill a bit of time. I'm pretty sure you want to wait for the lockers to stop making their noise before you pull your camera up. You can get through this without using night vision. Just wait around until you get smacked, basically, but it takes a lot longer than if you do. It's up to you. But if you run up and check that door, run back down here. If you are going to use the night vision, do it from this end, because then he'll push you up towards the door. If you do it from that side, he'll throw you back down here, which means you've got to run all the way back up to get out. So, night vision on. You keep flashing it if you want to save it, rather than... I know it's fucking seizure attack and stuff, but... Come on, dickhead. Come on. Pissing me off. Come on. Attack! Wait, there we go. Right, night vision off. Turn that away. I'm not sure like if there's a timer on that, like so you can maybe use the night vision for a second or two and he shows up, but it does seem to take a little bit of usage. So we're gonna drop this in its correct place. Jump into the vent. Again, just crawl forward here, you don't need to use night vision and you'll get grabbed by the tongue. But Blake will pull up his camera to look at that, so you might want to turn it off if you're trying to preserve. But yeah, like I said before, it doesn't matter if you've got 100% battery or 0% battery. When Nick takes your camera, when you get it back, it's got 15 bars, so feel free to abuse it up until that point. You're going to really have to be careful after that point, because there's quite a lot of stuff you need it for within the mines. So let's hope we don't fall here today. Uh-oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jinxed. Okay, it's break time because we got to start again. I should have just gone over that. I should have just done that normally. Ah! Oh, man, that's annoying. It's only an hour in, though, so I've got... What time is it? Oh, yeah, I've got plenty of time. I've got plenty of time. Don't worry, we can go again. It's alright. Let's not do that next time. But yeah, we'll go again. Don't worry. Ah! I need to not get cheeky on that bit. I guess I know now. I can't. I thought that was just run straight over it, but I'm going to shimmy that next time. A lot of the other bits like that, you can just sort of like fucking run straight and then slightly maneuver yourself, so it's quite easy, but... Oh well. Yeah, cigarette break, methinks. Give me, I'll be back in 5 or 10, guys. If you want to tune out and come back in a little bit when we've started again, feel free. I'll be back. Let me reset the timer. Waffle break. Yeah, definitely. Let me stop all the recordings and shit. Am I still recording Outlast? Or did I stop it? No, I stopped it. Yeah, plenty of time to go again. It takes about 2.5 hours to get through tops, and I've got another 3, so... But, yeah, I need not to do that at that point. If he dies again, I'll choke on anything dramatically. Don't worry, man. Shit happens. It's all in that practice. Although like all those sort of little glitchy bits, I really want to get down so I know I'm really fucking well. Not for this run, because this run's more of a... I don't mind trying to get my time down where I know it's safe to do some of those. Like, you've seen that from me doing those little hops and stuff, but there are areas where it's just like really risky to do them, and that's one of them. But it's best, I suppose it's best to be careful with this run, man. I feel useless. There's a timer. Don't worry, man. But yeah, I'll BRB peeps. 5 or 10.
Stop it! Cut it out! I have a glandular problem.
That'll be $60. Giggity giggity, giggity goo. Stick around.
Me with the mic off, my bad. How you doing back? So, yeah, it was really chilled there. The music was all just like ambient and shit. And then Outlast just went, blah! Like, have it. Okay, so let's fucking make sure everything's recording again and then we'll get going. Recording a bunch of shit separately, of course. Actually, before we do start up, let me make sure I've got space because I know my hard drive's looking a bit full. It's a bit ramming. Yeah, I'll delete some Outlasty stuff quickly because I've got a bit too much in there. Hold up. I'll get going here. Shadow play. Oh, I know I've got like probably, yeah, how many gigs is this? 56 gigs worth of shit. What if I delete that? I know I've got enough space. I mean, I really need to clean out my hard drive, man. It's fucking full as fuck. But I've got enough to do this, I think. I'm thinking. I'll just have some proteiny goodness before we go as well. You know, it makes sense. We lost an hour there, which is annoying, but I'm thinking we can finish this. Proteiny goodness. Start recording, or stop and start the Audacity, actually, yeah, that'll do. Oh, shit. Nearly. Actually, you know what, yeah, let's get this, like, one click away from starting. This'll do. After that, but oh well. Chat on top. OBS stream on top. Oh, what the fuck? Why my game capture not on screen? Hang on a sec. Outlast 2, please. Let's try and change that to any full screen application. And then open. See what happens. Stupid thing. I don't want to capture my cursor. Up issues, man. God damn it, OBS. What are you doing to me? Work, damn you. I said work. Move. There we go. Good fucking boy. Tab out to start the timer. It's a good job I sorted that out, though. We got shit gear. Yep, everything's in the right place. Let's go. Cord on there. Yup. Yeah, we know. We know. There's me pad. I hear nothing. Why I hear nothing?
Where are you? I'm scared.
There we go.
He's coming. He's here! No! Get away!
Jesus, Blake, are you really sleeping?
I'm awake.
You should have slept last night.
Well, I had to get that hospital footage organized.
Timer starts when you wake up from the crash, damn it. Well, I can't. The problem. I'll explain in a minute. I'll explain in the school hallway why I'm not doing that.
You know a Jessica?
Oh, no. I mean, I was dreaming about Jessica Gray from when we were kids.
Oh, yeah. I haven't thought about her in ages.
Hey, we're crossing into reservation land now. You said I'm looking for some sort of factory? Yeah. We can look, but there's nothing out here. It does look pretty empty.
All the mercury in that woman's blood, she had to have spent at least a decade downstream from some pretty heavy industry.
Listening to you for the 50th time, Lynn.
We should record an intro while we're up here. Production value?
Sure.
Can't work by diaphragm.
Strange people. We need to get the fuck out of here, Lynn. Come on.
We'll have to. Whoa.
Gonna be 9 months pregnant, heavily pregnant in about 2 hours, so might want to get the fuck to a hospital.
Get as much of the landscape behind me as you can. You got me?
Yeah, we're good.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. Have a soup pie, have a soup pie.
I just really wanted to finish this sentence just once, so it just would reveal more about the story.
Here for newstomorrow.net. We're flying past the Havasupai Indian Reservation in
Havasupai.
Central Arizona in search of the origins of murder victim
Hey, Lynn,
Jane Doe.
I don't think you should say murdered. We don't know that.
Oh, I'll say she's
It's not as bad as the licking. I know, we've fucking, how many times we had that now?
We may play this before the doctor interviews. If this falls on the first 30, we need to get the word
It's
murder.
gross.
We should probably mention the fetus too. I mean, how it just... Here, let me try.
Yeah, let's finish that sentence. Oh,
Tell me when
man.
we're good.
How it just... What, exactly?
2 weeks ago, a young woman
Is that guy
was found
Red still
barefoot,
giving out shit? Just ban him,
pregnant,
man.
and alone on a barren stretch of
If he's
highway
still
100
he's still
miles from
talking
the
shit, just ban him. Have no mercy with that stuff. Make an example of him. Just shut up, Lynn, so I can talk to Milker about the timer. Yeah, there we go. So, basically, I'm trying to record this run for YouTube, right? And I want to get all of it. So, the timer is starting at the very beginning, because if I want to, say, jump out and start the timer, I'll have to stop the shadow play recording, because for some reason, if I alt-tab whilst I'm recording, it fucks up the recording. So, if I want to jump out of the game at any point to do something, I've got to quickly stop the recording, alt-tab, jump back in, start the... It's just long, man. I might as well just leave it. I don't like if that's where the timer starts, like where the plane crashes, I'll just minus whatever time it's on from the total time at that point, you know? It'll make sense. I'm pretty sure the speedrun.com guys and all those guys are pretty good with that stuff. Like, they figure it out themselves a lot of the time if you don't know. Because I'm not exactly a fucking sick runner or anything, but... I mean, I'm pretty sure if I get a run and put it on Insane, probably have the world record for a day or two, but I know that someone's gonna beat it, but I'll probably stick on the leaderboards for a while. There's so many people who've done the normal run. I don't like that whole save quit thing. I can't be bothered with that. It's just, maybe I'll try it at some point, but this is a really difficult run, which is why I like it. I am intrigued as to whether they'd let you go ahead and do a nightmare run, and if you didn't die it would count as an insane run, considering it's technically the same. Which means that if you died you wouldn't have to restart, like I could continue the run as a nightmare run, like say on stream or something. Okay, no stagger please, thank you. Look back here. Ah, you son of a bitch, Blake, come on. Look back, Isett. Let's not get stuck. Yeah, that was a really slow run, never mind. Got stuck twice. Night vision out. Again, if you've just joined us or you don't know what I'm doing here, this run requires that we do not die. Fucking if Blake can shut up for a sec. If you want to run through this without the camera, by the way, if you just look up, you can see in between the rocks to sort of figure out where you're going. Just shut up, Blake. Talking over. So we need to get through the game on Insane, which basically means no deaths. And we can't reload the camera battery, which is also pretty damn difficult. So we've only got one camera battery, but the good news is we've got full battery segments at the moment. Near enough. And when we get to... Why are you still panting, mate? I've been walking for about 10 minutes. When you get to Nick, he reloads the battery for you. So pretty much you've got 100% of the battery until you get your camera taken off you when you get it back. So you can use it a little more in certain areas if you want to, although I feel like I do know the game fucking in the dark. Heading around this building. This guy runs off like Usain Bolt round here through this window. Jump scare for the win. Through this door. Might want to use the camera here to navigate because it is pretty dark, but if you don't want to, you can look up and look for the archway here. Run forward and you'll see the other archway just there. Keep running straight and you'll see the light as to where you need to go. And saving that battery, but if you want to use a bit of night vision there, you can, just to follow the path. So kind of utilize this sort of stop walk mechanic. So I wouldn't really say it's a mechanic, but it just sort of allows you to recharge your stamina a little quicker than just waiting around, or at least it feels quicker. I don't know if it actually is. We reach this point, we're going to want to slide through the fence. We're going to run straight past Martha here. See, it never lets me get that slide when I'm quick through there. I always fuck that slide up. But just do that little recover walk up here, just because you do want to be able to sprint fast past Martha in this area, because otherwise she will kill you. Start sprinting when you reach this rock. If you want to do it safe, you can come back here and wait for her to run through the shack, like I'm sure you've done before. But sometimes she gets you here, which is annoying. But most of the time she doesn't. You can just run past her and go for it. If you're running slow, she can just grab you. Alright. Let's see if... pull this out a little bit. Don't go to the ladder, just do it to there. And we're going to try and get our little slide under here. Get some distance, save some time. Silky Sausage says he's always at the streams, but he says hello to everyone for the first time today, I guess. How you doing, man? Nice to have you. Silky Sausage. That's a cool name. Right, to the right. Straight out of here. Jinkies. Can't see a thing without my glasses. Through the window. To the right. And we're jumping through here. If you turn the tutorials off, you don't have to go through the tutorials here and earlier at the helicopter crash. Stops you from stopping there. Hopefully you don't get seen whilst running through here. If you do, just keep sprinting and give this guy on the left a wide berth. And you'll be alright. If you do get spotted before you get to that point, he'll swing at you, so just make sure you give him that wide berth. Just get sprinting. Probably going to run out of sprint by the time I get to the fence. It's already starting to pant. It's vibrating. He's knackered. Get a slide on under that. Let's keep going. So yeah, no checkpoints means one death, run dead. We've tried this a bunch of times already, but to be fair, I'm really enjoying streaming it. I know a lot of you guys are enjoying watching too, but so it helps me learn the speedrun really fucking well as well. Love doing runs like this. Let's go. And if you press crouch and action at the same time whilst unlocking the door, you can skip the unlock animation. It saves a couple of seconds, but it doesn't really matter. Just like that. Jump up the ladder. And we'll go in to the left. Up the stairs. Catching up to Lynn. Shut up, Nuff. I don't know if any of you have seen any of the videos where people explore areas of the map you can't see. But, there's a lot of weird low-res texture models standing in that room.
Oh God.
Nuff isn't even there.
No. What the fuck?
I don't think.
No. Oh shit. We have to run.
It's kind of weird. Okay, let's go. And in a moment, Blake's going to pull up the camera with night vision on just after this area. If you want to conserve, you might want to turn it off.
Anywhere but here.
So is Silky Sausage red?
It hurts. Something's wrong. Fuck.
It's come back. I'll give you another chance if you behave.
I have to stop.
But if you continuously talk shit, you will be banned, just so you know.
Jesus Christ, Lynn. What's happening here?
I thought you were dead. When you fell, I thought we were all dead.
It's okay. I'm here. We're gonna get out of here, okay?
God.
Silky's asking for weed now. We don't sell weed around here, bro. It's kind of, yeah, not what we want to promote.
Please don't ask me.
How's it going, YouTube? Want to buy some drugs? I got this chronic weed, man. I need to get rid of it. Ask your parents for weed. Jesus. Boys, said stop being bait, mate. I only sell herpes in a bottle. This is correct.
Please, Blake, I just want to get out of here. Not now. Let's just get away from this place. Please.
Okay. You guys in the chat are nuts. Always give me chuckles though. Is weed still illegal in the UK? It is indeed.
Swear to fucking Christ,
But I mean,
the first person who touches me loses their
it's
eyes.
decriminalised as fuck.
God, no!
Like if the police catch you with it, they'll just take it off you.
God wants the child.
Get off me! Get off me!
God wants
Lynn! Lynn! No, you...
no.
Pretty sure you can get away with, like, growing a couple of plants as well. And as long as you're not cropping hard, you'll be alright. That's what you're not seeing behind me, right? I'm sitting next to a huge ganja crop, mate. You want some? Oh god. That's why you can't see around my room. It's just like leaves everywhere, but one little square here. You know, it's just in the lines of this box. This entire room is just filled with chronic.
Fuck you, God.
I know I got Wiseman there. Choking my missus out, Val. At least you're not licking my face. Tents in rooms, yeah, for sure. Got my hydroponics set up, mate.
God doesn't love you.
Oh,
Not like I do.
I said don't lick the face, no touchy. Oh, okay, touchy. No, it's definitely bad touch.
Yes, my love.
Piss off, Val. She thinks she's been funny, but if it was me, I'd be like, ha, Freem's harpies.
I think I'll see you again.
Bye. This guy who punches me too. Skin to skin contact, mate. Oh, I have some herpes. It's a good way to get someone to leave you alone, by the way. If someone's pissing you off at a party, just be like, you don't want herpes. They will leave you the fuck alone. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna jump onto land here.
Jesus God.
Can't see shit, but yeah, follow the land. It's a little bit quicker. Get around the side here, back onto land. And we're gonna run straight past this guy. He's a bit blind. Sometimes he doesn't see you, but been spotting me recently. Oh no, there we go. Yep, stupid. Don't ask me how that guy didn't see me. We're gonna get spotted now. No, not spotted. Again, when you get into this place, you're going to want to run straight forward so you can see if you're trying to save some night vision to get through this door, and then you'll be able to see. And we're going to grab the picture on the desk. I'm getting stuck on stuff. Oh god, lag. Let's go through this door. To the right. Straight to the end.
Fuck. Back in the 4th grade.
Okay. Right, so I list lazily to the left here. Just a little bit. And through this gate. Got fucking Ethan again. Can never seem to like get through this area so that he doesn't stop. Don't know how to do it. I don't know if like I don't know if it's possible. Because you can sort of walk in front of him so that he's stuck behind you, but I don't think he can push you forward. He sort of just stops behind you like.
You're him, ain't you? The outsider.
That's me.
Oh, so they killed you, didn't they? No.
How are we all doing in the chat anyway? What's going on if you just joined us?
Well, they'll do it if they find you out here. Come on.
Apparently they'll do it if they find us out here.
My name's Ethan.
His name's Ethan. It's not.
Are you one of them? And which side are you on?
Just walk straight, Blake.
I'm not trying to kill you. I've been unborn. Seen too much to keep the faith.
But you're not one of those other ones. The
Get him wobbling.
the heretics.
Didn't say squat with my
I said
wife.
forward, Blake.
Had to get cast out. Didn't complain.
Oh, so slow, dickhead.
Pressed himself in my hand and leave.
Gonna turn around.
15.
Don't turn around. What? I can still hear you. Walk.
My grandson. Baby he put in her was my the Antichrist, and I had to slit her belly and kill the child.
Kill the child. Okay. You want to get out of here alive.
I gave her a chance to run. Spun them idiots some stories.
Blatant syphilis.
With talk my whole life. You probably noticed.
Don't know if I want to come in your house, mate.
Your daughter. She was 8 months pregnant. Blonde hair, cut like a boy's.
Are all the new accounts just people talking shit?
What do you know?
We got plenty of mods, it's fine.
Seen her? Is she alright? Please, Mister, just tell me she's okay.
She's fine.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. And God bless you.
Yeah, let's not ban everybody.
Get you inside. Oh, hey there. You really busted your head open, didn't you?
I'll be okay.
I should head down to the root cellar. Got a bed down there. You can hide till you're fixed up.
Let's go. Oh, shit.
It's all right. You just relax here. I'll keep you safe. You rest up and heal.
Say fork and knife really, really fast. Why? What would you... What if I said that really fast, what would it be getting me to say? Fuck a knife? Like, I could just say fuck a knife. Like, if you wanted me to, it's fine. Fork a knife. It's only allowed to ban everybody when they start hitting on her. Yeah, that's true. If you can't compose yourself, can't keep it in your pants, mate. If Jen deems you to be a bit rapey, you're gone. Just be careful who you give in the eye.
I ain't hiding nothing.
Righteousness cannot pass in blood by loins, but the blood of your heart.
I can't Papa's gospel. I got that up 100 times. If I knew where the outsider was...
Prophet don't need your help in finding the devil's whore and her up me. Nor questions even now other heretics.
Oh! Cheers for the donation. Oh shit, it's going through twice. Oh crap, at least it came up now. I need to fix that. Double notification. Sorry about that, that sounded like a mess. Just for the donation, man. Much love for that.
You sinned when you denied the prophet, your daughter. You've sinned since to deny.
Please just let me talk to now.
Nowhere the outsider is.
I'll add you to the donation wall a little later, my friend.
God and the prophet.
I'll also turn off that browser source because I've got two instances of OBS open. It's going through both. What game should you buy? Not what you're looking for. What kind of games do you like? Loose. Ethan got messed up. More dead reds. He's gonna keep going back now, watch. 12-year-olds never learn. Let me leave! There we go.
I hope you find your daughter.
Didn't you say he was 12? I don't know. Yeah. That's what you mods are there for. To deal with harassment in the chat, man. I get quite a bit of hate at times. Some of my old videos, man. A lot of people get really pissed when I'm playing something for the first time and they're like, you're ruining this for me, and it's like, fucking hell, what am I supposed to do? Like, know what I'm doing? I'm just retarding about. Sorry if I offended you by playing a game. It's usually the people who can't afford to have the game themselves, or don't buy the game themselves, they just watch it. And it's like, that's fine and stuff, I just don't think you should talk shit to someone who's giving you that for free. Or if you, as well, I've always thought, some people say to me like I talk too much and stuff. I do talk a lot, that's just me. I could talk for fucking England, mate. But if you want no commentary, you could always go and find it. That's what I think. There's no commentary channels are popular. I know a few very popular ones. Right, little recover walk on there. Slide under the fence. Hey! I'm gonna get sprinting. Just follow the path. Don't go through the cornfields. It's really slow. I have not got a lot of sprint here. Might get spotted by this guy. Stick to the left and you should be alright. There we go. See you later, mate. And we're just gonna get one of that little recover walk shit, so we can sprint again, rather than waiting around. Yeah. Child, like, child confirmed. Lynn's pregnant. Okay, I'm gonna crank open this door and head in and to the right. I want to duck under this truck, just here. This guy is going to come past us this way. I'm going to go straight over there and under the bench when he does. But yeah, A lot of people do give me shit, it's funny. I love hate. Just love it. Eat it for breakfast. So we're waiting for this guy to come past us. When he does, we're just gonna walk behind him. And he's really close, man. I think I came out a little too early. We're gonna come over here and duck under the bench. Hopefully we don't get spotted. I don't think we will. I don't think I've actually been spotted doing this yet. Jump under this bench for a sec. This guy that walked through here originally, he either walks past this window or goes behind you. Sometimes you can just go for it here, but you want to wait just to see what he does, because sometimes he comes back through the doorway and he can basically walk straight into him. Stand up here, walk over to the box. You can make it if you get spotted at this point, just be quick. See? Let's go. Get up there, dickhead. There we go. So jump up, and if you come back out of here and walk towards this wall, you can jump through this area to make it a lot quicker. Sort of walk into that wall and jump backwards. Okay. Oh! You already spot me once. Dead body to the face. Okay. To the left. And past Virgin Mary. Again, not bleeding out the ass. I'm losing count how many times I've made that joke now, but I've got to mention it every time I go past, if I remember, so it's catch-22. See if I can get this jump over this rock right today. Hey, oh no, it was a little better, but still fucked it. I'm jumping too early on that. Climb up this ledge, and if you look back whilst approaching this, you can just run along it. Makes it a lot quicker. Oh shit, oh, nearly fell. Straight up here, and to the left. I've got wires everywhere, they're getting in my way, man, it's annoying me. Hang on a sec, there we go. And let's jump up here, and we'll get the night vision out. Can't see shit. And you can turn it off now and pretty much just sprint forwards. Can navigate that in the dark somehow, I don't know how the fuck I managed to do it, considering you literally have nothing but black screen. Just navigate it using audio cues. If you time this jump right, you can literally make it without grabbing it, but never seem to get it right. You need to jump at like the very last second. Struggling here, so I'll do that little recover walk for a sec just to let Blake's stamina come back. And you're going to run into another dark area here. You'll just want to sort of head to your right and then straight. This way. Just keep heading straight and you'll end up being able to see light to your right, where Jessica's hanging. Again, that's sort of the first instance of when you start seeing Blake slip into insanity. Oh shit, where am I going? I can't see. In the real world, how the microwaves emitted from the radio tower are affecting him. Again, do that look back thing there. You can jump down here without taking any damage. Still got the hard stagger, but never mind. Go to the slope here. Maybe straight down. Through here and under the stairs. Okay, let's go. And we're going up the stairs here. You might want to use some night vision to see in this next area. Bit dark. Heading for these stairs at the back of the room. When you get up here, you can see. See if I can get the beastie harp. If you want to know how to do this glitch, you just need to jump to the side and sort of mash X, and it sort of lets you pop through the wall sometimes. If you do that though, you're going to want to wait around here and recover, because if you've sprinted through that and then just done that, you're not going to have enough sprint to get to the next area, so just wait around here for a sec. It's kind of pointless to do, to be honest, but it just looks cool. So we're going to follow this through, so you run around this chick. First time we came here, I tried to go into one of their houses, and just got shanked in the face. They don't like you coming into their house. Let's keep going to the right. I'm going to duck behind this truck here. Wait for this guy to come down the stairs so we can get past him. I really want to sort my wires out, man. They're annoying me. There we go. That's much better. When he gets past you, you can go. Just stand up and walk to the first set of stairs, and you can run as soon as you get to him. Seems to work for me every time. We're going to get to the generator. And 3 times.
That's gotta be it. If I can find my way back to the elevator.
Okay, instead of waiting for her to go down the stairs, you can just jump here over these tires. You'll end up on the stairs to go down. It's annoying to have to wait for her. She's fucking slow. Okay, so you want to make sure you're getting some sprint back here because you're going to need it to get away from Martha. So just do this little shitty walk that we've been doing. When you hear her say, "This way is forgiveness," you're going to want to come back. Or when you see her, either's fine. And just go the opposite way that she approaches. So she's going right, we'll wait till about now and go. She has to run all the way around, sort of a little ring around the rosy. Get going. She's right behind you, so be careful. Up to the elevator. Here we go. Fuck you, Martha.
I will be ravenous.
We'll get a little slide on through here. Here we go. Let's go. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Over to the well. See if we can get through the vent without using the night vision. You want to crawl to the right here. I'm listening. And to the left. Should see Blake's arms in a sec. Don't ask me how I can fucking figure that shit out. It's ultra nerdy. To the left again. We'll fall into the classroom. It's probably because I've played it 50 times! Alright, let's go. Out here and to the left. I'm going to wait for the locker to open, which is about here. There we go. Blake will pull up the camera with night vision here, and you want to you can turn it off if you like. You want to listen out for the door opening behind you. There we go. And also Father Douchebag making some noise. Oh shit! I think I just ran past the door. Shit! I can't. Yeah, I need light, man. I see nothing. No, I didn't run past it. Here it is. Derp derp derp. Getting turned around in the darkness. Okay. Chase scene. What's the point of cranking the music box? I don't know. I think it might be Jessica's locker because there's notes on the side that suggest it's her, Lynn, and Blake talking. It could be Lynn's locker, maybe. I think that's what it is. Round to the right here, then right, left through these double doors. Give this table a wide berth, really wide berth, all the way around this room. Slide just before you drop. Get a little advantage on this guy that's coming up behind you. Also, just get it done quicker. You can't make it if you drop it normally, but he's fucking fast if you don't do that. Obviously heading this way. Keep holding forward during these crawling moments and you'll just make it through. When you come to the end, the guy behind you should flash his flashlight, letting you see. There we go. People are talking about how if someone gets banned, they have to make a new email. Yeah, they do, but it's just nice to inconvenience them. Eventually they'll get bored. Surely no one wants to sit there making fucking 50 email accounts. Takes forever. Okay. Right, so heading around this room. I will do this the safe way rather than the risky one. I'm going to run to the back here and jump onto this bed. Wait for this guy to come through. When he goes, we're going to crawl out and crawl. Don't stand up yet because sometimes he'll hear you, whereas if you crawl he never seems to. Stand up when you get to the body. Don't run here, just walk. Pretty sure you can run, but I don't like to. Drop down, whip out the camera so you can see here. Night vision quickly, slide under this bed. Night vision off. Just wait for this guy to come through the door. And when he goes up the stairs you can go, but once you're inside that room and you go for the box, they seem to detect you, so you have to be quick in pushing it and moving out of the way. Can use that glitch we did earlier, but I don't want to do that in case you guys don't know how to do it, so let's go. Push this thing, seen us, and go. think if you want to count to about 3 doing that or something. Follow this round to the right. Should end up hopefully in the right place. I think I'm going towards it. Yeah, here we go. God knows how I can do that in the dark. See if I can do this glitch. Yep. Ah, no. It pushed me on the wrong side of it. Oh, go on. Yeah, there we go. If you want, you can do the look back here. It's kind of easy to do this one. You sort of need to approach it at this angle. Look back before you get it. And then when you stop moving, just sort of move your pad or your direction on your keyboard to the left and you'll make it across. That's one of the easier areas to do that. There's a couple of areas where you have to move it in the right direction if you're doing that, so that you don't fall off, and it's difficult. I don't think I'm going to be doing. I tried to do one of those earlier and ended up dying, so I think I'm going to skip those and just do things normally. You can also do that with Nick and really slap him. So through this house, slide under here, wait here for a second to get some sprint back before this guy comes up, and go. If you've sprinted all the way through there and done that little glitch that I did, you won't have enough sprint to do all of this, so make sure you wait for a second on that balcony. I'm running out of sprint right now, so if I wouldn't have waited, I definitely would have been out. Is it victory swig time? No, I think we're gonna... No. I'm like a damn dog. Pitchfork. Okay, so we're through here. We'll get sprinting. Go. And you want to mash through the floor. Bam. Crouch down. Hurry up, Blake. When you get out of here, you want to head to your right to the little window. Just over here to end the chase. For the moment, anyway. Through this door. So I think that is the end of that chase. We're going to go to the end of this corridor and up these stairs. Door's just in the corner of here next to that window. And around here to the right. Head up these stairs. And we want to go to the left out this window. Heal up. Head to the wagon. We got this bit with Martha coming up. So hopefully, maybe we can do this a little faster than we did earlier. If I get it right. Sort of fucked it up earlier. Clench it up for me, everyone. That should do. Let's go. Okay. So we want to grab these bandages just in case we need them later. Running out of sprint at the moment, but it doesn't matter because we haven't got to go fast. Start pushing this thing until you literally let go of it because of hitting Martha. Just keep pushing it as far as you can. Eventually you'll hit her and it will stop and you'll let go, turn around and slide through this gap. When she goes past, which should be quite quick, wait for her to go. As soon as you're out, sprint your ass off and start pushing this thing. If you time it well, she'll teleport through the wall to your right, but you'll be past her point of vision. Let's hope we do it. If she screams, we're dead. No, we got it. Hopefully we can make this. Oh no, shit, ring around the rosy time. Where is she? Oh, what? Where'd she go? I have no idea where she is. Fuck it, we did it. If I would have pushed it a tiny bit more, I would have been fine, but yeah. And she didn't grab us either. So yeah, if you push that really fast, when she busts through the fence, she can't see you, so you're good. Lost a little bit of time by not making the jump there, but never mind. If that happens as well and she's charging at you, just run around the fucking carriage and run away, do a little loop-the-loop with her somewhere and come back and finish up. It's happened to me a couple of times. It's pretty easy to get away from her, to be fair.
Mary. Who's there? Who are you?
My name's Blake.
The outsider?
Let's get in the confessional when Blake starts talking.
I'm not anybody's father. I just...
You have to kill me.
We'll listen to this, but we won't watch because it's grim. Oh no, actually I'm not. Yeah, I'm not looking at the fucking door with X on it, because knowing me, I'll just press X by accident on my pad.
We found her, trying to flee amongst the skulls. Not the actions of a woman.
Yeah, Chasm's here all the time, man. How you doing, buddy? But he's just being friendly, man.
Answer your yoke mate, honey. He can't see you.
Black screen of nothingness. It's pretty gross to watch this scene anyway. It's gross enough to listen to. If you want to grab the popcorn, I suppose there's enough. Let's watch again. Why not?
God hates vanity. So do I. The outsider woman has this world's destruction in her womb. But Val and his apostate stole away the unborn enemy. The fiend's father has escaped. She will bear her filthy yield before dawn. We have only these few hours to find her and kill her and save this paradise from hell everlasting. Where is she? Where did Val take her?
Hot day in Scotland is just above 10 degrees.
This is for you, Josiah.
Yes, fucking England, man, just doesn't have summer some years. It's just like rain all year round.
There's the woman. The womb that harbors the Antichrist.
I think the chat are skeptical of new people. Everyone's raising eyebrows.
Tell Josiah to make it stop. God ain't got ears for simple.
Stop! Oh God, please!
Where is the woman? Where did
How you doing, Killian?
Stop!
85 in Louisiana? Shit, man.
Tell you! I'm sorry, Terry. I'm so sorry.
Where is the woman?
The mines of the mountain. Val has her in the mines. You'll never get her back. Not before the birth.
We are the hands of the Lord.
Milka. You legend, that was quick. Grandfather called Holly. God. If he really is his grandfather, your grandson was just in here asking us to sell him weed, just so you know. I hope it actually is his grandfather to get him in some trouble. Like he actually was, I'm not trying to make stuff up there. Oh, God. I really hope it is his grandfather. Okay, let's go. As soon as Blake starts talking, head out here. It's enough braking, keep running, don't fuck around in this area because these guys are chasing you. As soon as you head through those doors. Keep sprinting. Fuck you guys, we've actually got good distance on them to be fair. To the door. Keep pushing, push, 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 push. That is enough. Let's go, squeeze through. Night vision on, bit of a dark area here. Night vision off, off we go. These guys are like right up your arse here, so keep running. Got a jump at the end of here, get ready for it. Clench it up. I don't like that jump because it's right after a turn. Okay, out this way, slide through into the dead baby house. Never a nice place to be. Oh, fuck. It's probably not a good idea to jump over dead babies. Okay, so I like to do a little bit of sprinting here and stop and walk for a bit, just because you might need some sprint when you get out of the cornfield. Keep the moon on your left and you'll find where you need to be, but also just the fence. If you follow the fence on your left, you'll be good. I can fucking hear them. One over there, but I think we're good. Run a little. Just gotta get ready to sprint in a sec. If you get spotted, run, 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 run to the door. This is why you need sprint right now. Let's have a listen, see if anyone shouts. Think we're good. Close this up. And we'll lock it too. And let's go get the crank. Pick it up. Okay. Oh shit, I'm getting stuck on stuff. Through the store. Go and put the crank in. And there's the stairs. Bam. How you doing in the chat if you just joined us? Sorry if I'm not too attentive. Kind of sweating this on full time. What? I didn't think I had to press that again. Let's go. Oh, he's just burst through. Shit, someone's come in. Fuck. Might get spotted here. Be quick. Be quick. Yeah, I heard him burst through the door. Did you hear that? Anyway, got that done. To the left, we're heading for that gap in the fence over there. In between the tyre and the fence, I guess. Just try and troll Martha again for the win. We want to hang around here and get some... Fuck you, dudes. Let's try and get some sprint back before we head forward, because she does show up in a sec. So... I think we're good. Let's go. There's a little barrier up here you'll want to run around. I really like doing this. It's kind of clenchy, but I do like it. Fuck you. Shout at me. Okay. If you want to do that safer, sorry, just when you trigger her, run back into the area with the gate that needs the hook, look at the gate, and then come back out, and she'll have disappeared. That's a lot speedier. Okay, let's get the hook. Okay, head back outside. She's fucking closing the doors on us. Yeah, I'm not Martha's biggest fan at the moment after what happened yesterday. I hate that bitch. That's why we're trolling her pretty hard today. Yesterday I wasn't doing that. It's a little, well, it's actually not that risky to be fair, because she has to run around. It's quite easy. Get a little recharge on here before we sprint, just because we've got to sprint past Martha again. Should be good from this point. If you do that little spacey walk that I do. Keep sprinting. Right. Get that hook in place and we'll get the fuck out of here. Clunk. Oh shit! Almost fucked up there. Kick to the face. That was not the best time to check the chat. Stupid. Concentrate, damn it. Keep running. Head to the right here. Keep moving. Keep moving. And oh shit. Cactuses. Okay, so let's walk up here a little to let Blake recover, because we've got to sprint a bit more inside the school. Keep doing that little spacey walk for a sec. I think we're good. Let's go. Yep. Okay, to the left. And
wait.
Heading into this classroom.
This is before I found her hanging.
Grab up the transparency.
Land where Jess used to be.
Back out the classroom.
Must be somewhere. Jessica would have left the
through here.
Somewhere. For Lynn to find.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, put the transparency. Put, not place, apparently. Oh shit, I think I grabbed it. Let's move this thing into place. There we go. Unforgivable. Let's head back out. Back the way we came. Oh, fuck. Oh no, that was right. Yeah. And you can just sprint into this door to get through it. So, you want to run to this the end of this corridor. And then I like to walk, because you've pretty much got to wait for the lockers to stop flapping for this to work. Just let Blake get a recover on, why not? Saving some time. Okay. Nope. Oh shit, I see nothing. Down towards the exit sign again. Hopefully these lockers will stop making loads of noise. And make sure you're at this end when you try and get the demon to jump scare you. Just because from the other end, he punches you back down here, which means you have to run all the way back up. That's a way less time than it did last time. Okay. It's literally a second. But you can just wait without using the... If you don't want to get the jump scare and save your battery, you can do, although it's not really much point. Just because at this point, we can use as much of it as we want until we get the camera back off Nick. Okay, so you don't need to use your night vision here, just crawl forward and you'll get grabbed by the tongue. And you'll want to turn your night vision off. Great view. Let's go. Let's do this bit normally this time, instead of doing the glitch. We've caught up to ourselves at least. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do this normally. We ran straight off that last time. Straight down there. Down to whatever is making that noise down there. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's hope we can make this. Let's not fall here.
This isn't so bad.
Close. But no cigar.
What an...
Boom. Victory swig. Right, we caught up to ourselves. God loves his children. I guess we're just lucky that Nick doesn't catch us here.
Suffering is done. Not words of true. Momentous times are upon us.
Momentous times. Okay. Drop down, please. There we go. Okay. Let's fucking do this. Alright, so you want to follow the path here until you reach the water. And if you just follow the water, again, use flashes if you need to, you'll end up in the right place. Slide under this. Oh, fucked up that slide. And heading into the tree line. Feel free to use your night vision because it's going to get taken off us by Nick in a minute. If you move to the side, or the right side of these logs, you can just sprint up them like you're at normal speed. There's a couple of those in this area. Sorry about the seizures as well from me flashing this stuff. It's just force of habit at the moment because of just the best way to conserve it and see where you're going. Okay, let's go. Down here. And again. I wonder if I can slide here, and yeah. I think if you slide down there you end up not taking a stagger, which is useful. And we're gonna crawl under this. Just here. It's at the end of that pathway and next to that document. Okay. Let's get our sprint on. We get grabbed by Mr. Syphilis Man right here. I'm not sure... Or Syphilis Man number 2, that is. I'm not sure where this guy who hits us in a minute comes from. He always seems to fucking hit me. And I can avoid it sometimes if I'm lucky. There he is. Yeah, fucking... He usually gets me, which is annoying. So around all of these dickheads, ignore them. Use up that night vision if you want, because it's going to get taken from you shortly. I've got about half a battery left, so I've conserved really well, to be fair. Up here. You can actually see now, and when you get fucking arrows coming at me. Up here you want to heal. shimmy across here. Definitely pays off to grab those bandages when you see them. Okay, jump up here, and instead of climbing up, you'll just want to drop down here, save yourself some time. Because that guy knocks you back off. At this point, when you stand up, you can just run past Nick and keep going. But I'm going to do it a safer way for you guys, just in case you don't want to risk that. As soon as you see the lantern come on, walk up towards these bushes, run away, come to the right, and just chill here. Stick to the tall grass until Nick walks past you. There he goes. And when you get to this tent, just start sprinting about now. And you should be okay. So through the tree lines, through here, to the left. Left again, keep going, we're getting shot at. Head toward the fire. Back to school. Fuck you, Tooch Milch, whatever your name is. Let's get out.
This way, Blake.
Follow Jessica here. Need to use the computer. There we go. The beep beep. Come away from it. Go to the left, to the left. We're heading. I'm going to open this bathroom door now, just to make the exit in a little while easier for us. But straight down the corridor.
The fuck?
To the right. To the left. And it's got this big cutscene with Nick now, so break time. As soon as I get grabbed, I will pause it and have to stop and start the recording like we discussed earlier, but there we go. Let me just quickly do this. I'm knocking stuff. 54 minutes, not bad. Okay, yeah, I'll be back in a minute or two, guys. Just get this going again.
Let go! Fuck!
Give him to us! Let us have him!
Fuck off! No!
Ah, praise God and his prophet now. Praise God. Forgive me, Lord. But I have to be sure. Open his mouth, Nick. There you go. God, please, let him be one. He's a mark. He's pure. He is the Skull Messiah. You half-wit dog's cunt. He ain't been transubstantiated yet. He ain't been born. First, we gotta get him on that cross. Get my hammer and nails. Let's get on up that hill. He will come born on locust wings, immaculate as a newborn. He will give us his gospel, the sacred words of his teaching. He will be nailed to a cross and die, and he will be buried. But he will rise again in more perfect flesh. We will eat of that flesh in Holy Communion and be healed of our physical sins. And we shall inherit this broken earth. See? We prepared everything. It's all ready for you.
What? Don't do this. Please.
Where is your gospel? You're supposed to have a gospel for us. To guide us in salvation after the end.
The gospel?
The truth. Your guidance. I suffered a long time waiting on you. Well, old Nick, I guess we better put those nails in.
Wait! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Good. That wasn't so bad, was it? What's this? Nick, hand me that. Is that a camera? A record? Of course. How could I not see it? A modern Christ would use a camera, not a book. This is our gospel. How could I not have known? Lord, please forgive me for doubting you. There is no suffering that I do not deserve. I am a worm, festering wound. I must study his lessons. Drive the other nail in and hang him up. You are the light of the world.
No!
You are the light.
Back. I'll consider it, Chasm. Or Chasm. It's you calling you Chasm. It's Chasm, isn't it? Let me load this up and get my camera on and stuff. Again, I have to stop the recording. Fucking speed run for the win. BRB off. I actually just want to quickly. Actually, let me turn that off for a sec. Doing stuff, shouldn't be doing it. Turn off the browser source of this one. Back to this. Fucking. Where's my other OBS? Quickly. This is some stupid shit. There we go. And here we lost about 30 seconds there, but it's fine. I think that's everything. Let's do this. If you wonder why I'm doing that, it's because I can't, whilst recording with Shadowplay, it doesn't let me Alt-Tab without fucking the recording. Well, not every time, but I don't want to fuck this recording. You know what I mean? Okay. Let's keep going.
Oh God! Fuck! Fuck!
Is it the real chasm or the real chasm? Let's drop down here and keep it crouched. Wait for that guy to go past. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to the chat, by the way. So I'm gonna go and grab these bandages that are over here, but keep crouch walking. When you grab them, don't heal yourself straight away. You want to get them and get the fuck out first. Okay. Keep crouching. You are not helping me along. Just keep going. And crawl through the log. Don't like the tense music, man. I really don't. Oh. I see Chasm. The real Chasm's cool anyway, wherever he is. It's usually around the streams. I don't know, there's always someone fucking being weird. People are strange. Yeah, you want to wait to this point to do this healing, because it's a long animation and you'll easily just get spotted if you do it out there when you grab the bandages. Okay, let's leave. Up we go. Hip. Hip. Gotta sprint across all of this stuff. Hip. To the left. And little slide on down here. Drop down. Saves you from staggering. Again, let's try and recharge our sprint a bit because we've got to run here. If we walk up this bit and now sprint, we should be good to just run past this guy. You missed his swing. If you want to wait, you can just wait sort of where you walk into that area. And he won't get anywhere near you. Sort of ring around the rosy him quite easily. Okay, let's go. Again, you can run up this log. You can literally sprint up it if you just approach it from the right angle at the right. Just like that. Now this bit with Nick. Move forward a bit, but I'm going to stay here. I've seen a lot of people in the normal runs just literally run past Nick here, but That's risky as fuck. I was trying it yesterday on Nightmare, and he literally just 9 out of 10 times just hitting me. I'll just wait for the flashlight to go away. Should be almost done. I think now. Yeah, there we go. And you can sprint at this point, but I'm just going to walk. Till I know Nick's fucked off. Yeah, we're okay now, go. Right, so now... Oh shit. We have 15 bars of battery to get through the rest of the game. We need to use a little bit in this area. Just to save us from getting screwed over. When you come down here... this is why I opened the bathroom before. Crank open the phone, the camera. When he appears... You hear the music. There we go. Turn on the night vision and approach the bathroom, and when you go into the bathroom he'll disappear and you can literally come straight back out and head back to the phone. But I leave that open there to save on battery just so it's lighter as soon as you... You just sort of need night vision to make sure you're going the right way.
I need you to stay calm.
Same as again when you leave this place.
We'll get you out of there. I want you to find a place to hide. Someplace safe where you can remember the taste of her kiss when you felt her neck break, you diseased cocksucker.
How you doing, Kirby? I should definitely mod Kirby, I think. Kirby's been around a while. Kirby's always here being cool. Okay, let's open this up. And to the left, again, make sure you go in the right way. That's all you need to do. Little flashes. Whenever you need to use it, tiny flashes. Okay, so clench it up for the bit with Nick here, please, everyone. Try and get through this first time. We usually manage to do it nowadays. Okay, so as soon as you come through the door, Nick's going to shoot. And if you stick to the left here, he'll miss this arrow. Grab those bandages straight out the window. And we're going to sprint through the forest. We want to head all the way around. You can do this a lot quicker by taking the shorter route, but I like to take the long route just to ensure we survive. So, towards this house, through these trees. Hopefully we don't run into barbed wire. Yeah, there we go. And keep sprinting, keep sprinting. We're going to get to this house, jump through this window. And we want to lock both of these doors. He's spotted us already. He's right outside. Lock the door. Lock the door. Good boy. That might be his arrow, actually. And then with this window, he's coming. So, yeah, he's coming over. So just stand in front of the window. When you hear him burst through, go for it. Listen, listen, listen. Hopefully we don't get shot in the face standing there like a dumbass. Sometimes he does walk around a bit more than you want him to. Oh, there we go. Boom. Go. Okay, sprint, 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 sprint. Clench it up, everyone. Please don't kill me, Nick. I'm going to do this normally. I'm not going to do the glitch because I'll probably end up running off the fucking cliff. Yes, I think we did it. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. So you can do that look back glitch along there, but it is risky. So I know I could see me just falling off the cliff if I did it there. If you do it just like I did, you'll make it across. It is a lot quicker to do the look back run across the ledge thing, but let's play it safe. We'll head along this log. You want to make sure you're clicking sprint across here, because if you don't, it'll hit you with another arrow at the end. Again, I'm going to play it safe here because we're doing the insane Messiah run. So let's drop down here, and you'll miss that arrow. Another arrow will come when you get to this tree, and basically when you're underneath this little log thing, just start mashing sprint so you can sprint as soon as you can. Keep going. He should miss that arrow, and you should be safe through this area. And again, like, try and recover a little before you run through here, just a tiny bit, because you're sprinting all the way through this. He'll miss this first arrow. Just keep fucking sprinting, and he should miss the second. And we're golden. That's another annoying bit with Nick done. Okay. When this guy grabs you, wiggle your fucking stick, obviously. Get the fuck off me. Thank you. Sprint as soon as you can, because this bitch is right up your arse. So, get running. There we go. Little sexy slide went up.
We have you. It's okay. Shh. We have you. The gospel isn't done yet. You will report your own resurrection. Complete your gospel. Yes.
Yes, we can turn him to the way of sorrows. So much waiting. Take him.
Well, let's somebody time out Cha-Cha and see if it does all of them, or just one. Just time him out. Just test it. See if he's lying or not. And then you'll see if it's one account or two. Just time one of them out. Sorry, Real Chasm. So, one of these idiots, it's two accounts. So, ban them both, please. The Real Chasm is called CHA squared, I'm pretty sure. But if there's a mistake being made there, I'll look into it. But yeah, just ban them both. Chasm. Rio Cha-Cha has 13 subs. Will someone sort it out? And get rid of the douche canoe one. I doubt someone's actually on his account. That's probably what he's thinking. But it's just someone who's just copied his picture and taken the same fucking name. Like an idiot. Whoever's trolling needs to get a life. That's what I'm saying. So I'm just let him keep creating new emails. It's probably 10 and got nothing better to do. As soon as you spawn there, you want to run forwards and into the tree line. Avoid the golems. Should be a couple on the left now. There's another one. There's another one. Fuck those guys. Slide under the fence. Just keep fucking going. Approaching that shitty bit with Nick shortly. Jump this log. And here we go. Ropey McGee. We're getting some crazy people in the chat today. Oh well. Hopefully it's the same person who keeps creating new emails, so we can just like inconvenience the shit out of them, and they just keep keep having to go create a new one until they get bored. Oh god, some people. It's sad. Right, let's go through this window and not fall. Good job. Let's chill here for a sec and just get some sprint back. So I've got a sprint up here. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go. So sprint straight up here, behind this guy. And to the left of this building. And don't worry, Milker, I'm doing this safe. Yeah, some weird stuff around the chat. People are stupid if you ask me, but never mind. Shit happens. Let's keep crawling here. You can run if you want to at this point, but it's kind of risky. Yesterday we did that and we got done in, so don't do that. Keep going this way, around the side of this shack. This guy will run up to this building and knock on the door, and then he'll come running back down here. But pretty much, if you wait around here for a sec, you'll see him run past this way and knock on that door. At that point, you're good to go. Sometimes you can go before and you might end up running into him. It's kind of annoying. But if you do that, you should end up getting up here without being spotted. So let's get rid of this. Again, just trying to play it safe. There's quicker ways to do that, but one little slip up will fuck us here, as we've previously discovered. Okay, so watch out for a couple of the enemies now. There's one on the right, so I like to walk here. Sometimes she spots you. I'm going to sprint now. A little bit riskier. Grab the rope. Hopefully we haven't been spotted. Nick will show up and shoot you now. You want to go to your right. Keep going this way. To the left, up here. Around the side of this building. Please don't shoot me in this bit, Nick. You can do this without being shot now, but you want to go this way, basically. Nick's right fucking there, so yeah. Hopefully we don't get shot. Again, follow my route if you're trying to do this. Back to the stairs. I hear arrows just hitting behind me and it's fucking scaring me. And that is Nick dead. Fuck yes. We don't like Nick. Am I on the PC? I am on the PC, Light Chanter. But I'm using a pad. I probably could do this with keyboard. I just prefer a pad. Like a lot of people think I'm weird for that, but that's just my personal preference.
Hey! No! No, goddamn you!
Do understand the benefits of using keyboard and mouse before anyone tries to lecture me. I have friends who do this to me all the time. Try and just go on about how good keyboard and mouse is, and I'm like, I can use keyboard and mouse, damn it! I'm just lazy. A pad fits in my hand beautifully. I've got to sit all upright and shit like this. My hand's in fucking places to do keyboard stuff, and yeah, sweaty. I just don't care enough.
Maybe I could... Fuck.
I just feel like I'm more proficient with a pad than I am keyboard and mouse. I could probably do just as well with both, to be honest. Just prefer a pad, damn it, leave me alone. Yeah, I've had some hate for that in the past. Okay, so if you look for this little bit of light in this corner, you can sort of figure out where you are, open this door, and in this area, you can literally just get this guy to spawn down here, run up, like to where the banister is, like here, and then run back down. He should be gone. Fingers crossed. Yep. Out we go. See you later. Don't even need to do the banister thing. So again, we're going to get some stamina back here really quick. Got a little bit of a sprint to do in a sec. Really trying to preserve that battery now, so you're going to see me fumbling around in the dark quite a bit. And 180. Oh shit, what are you doing? What are you doing, Blake? 180 in here, walk to the end of the room, and you get a door. You want to walk inside, turn to the left, and you should see the light. Run down there, and then the ladder is on the wall, the right side of the wall, just here. So we can escape. And we've got this little bit with Jessica. Go grab the note. And I'll set this off. Okay, so Jessica's going to run off to the left, and we're going to want to follow her. And again, I'm not going to waste my battery, I'm just going to try and listen for her. I can't really give you guys much of a direction than that unless you want to use the mic. Just try and use speakers or earphones to listen to her, because I don't want to waste battery. I'm close. Right. Left. I'm close to her, man. Sounds like she's right next to me. You should see, when you get there anyway, she'll say, "This way, Blake." Sounds like she's right next to me. We'll get it. The fuck are you, Jessica? I'm not using the directional mic. I'm just not. No, I'm right. She sounds like she's right fucking next to me right now. I hate this bit. It's just stupid. It's got it. There we go. Finally. Okay. Go. As we reach this tunnel, we're going to head out. We've got the lake bit now. We can maybe have a little discussion. Or is it the lake? Is it here? I think it is here, right? Down the stairs, anyway.
Get to the other side of the lake.
Actually, I think it might be. Yeah, it might be in a little while. We'll be there soon enough. How long have we been gone for? 1 hour and 16. Making okay time. Squeeze through the tree line here again. I'm not wasting any battery on night vision. Fuck that. Heading to the right.
Okay. I'm not putting a fucking toe in that water.
Get my little recovery walk on. Does he still keep coming back? Just let him. Just let him keep creating emails. It's funny. The funny thing is, what's probably happening is he's probably gone into other people's chats and done the same thing, created 50 emails and just kept them all, so he can just go and fucking jump in other people's chats and be like, "I've got 20 accounts." It's so clever. But yeah, kind of person that wakes up in the morning, looks in the mirror and goes, "Duh!" It's just what some people are like. Okay. Hey! How's your day today, Gary Busey? I'm doing great! I need to get... definitely need to put that in a meme. Crazy people. Oh, what the fuck was that slide? What the fuck was that, Blake? Alright, to the raft. Yeah, this is the raft bit. I was wrong. We're all rafties. Let's talk a little theory stuff for a while. Because we're going to be here for a bit. So basically, if you played Outlast 1, you'll know that it's pretty much about a guy called Miles who goes to the asylum, and the game, if you just play through the game and don't pay attention to the lore, you're just really focusing on the experience that he has in the fucking asylum. And you might loosely get some of the story. But the reason it was all happening was because the Markov Corporation were experimenting on people to try and find a suitable host for the War Rider. And the War Rider is like this swarm of nanites that can like fucking fuse with a person or something and become the ultimate being. But they needed like humans to grow the nanites inside of their cells, which is why I don't know if you've played Outlast, but at some point you see people inside these little sort of like life support pods, and I think that's basically where the nanite cells have come from. But at the end of Outlast 1, you see the War Rider fuse with Miles, and that's because he's been exposed to mass amounts of horror. Because like the pre-requesty for someone to be able to fuse with the War Rider was that they would like experience the shitload of horror and were pretty much on the brink of insanity, and that's why they were doing it in the asylum, because they were sort of testing stuff on crazy people to see if they could find a suitable host for the War Rider. They did manage to find one, but basically when this guy connected with the War Rider, it just was sort of some crazy fucking machine that killed everyone. And then when you kill that guy, like the guy who's in the machine or whatever, it fuses with you. So the question is now really whether the War Rider is controlling Miles or Miles is controlling the War Rider. Because at the end of Outlast Whistleblower, you see Miles escape. Or like, well, you see him at the end with around the swarm of nanites when you're playing as Wayland escaping in Miles' car. The War Rider's also, that version of the War Rider with Miles fused or whatever, is also the only version that seems to let people live. It let Wayland live and escape in Miles' car. So I'm thinking that like maybe if Miles is controlling the War Rider, he might be like going after Markov stuff, like Markov Corporation shit. Again, that has nothing to do with this game, really. The storyline, what we're experiencing, has fuck all to do with it. It just might have some sort of explanation as to why this is all happening. Like, maybe Miles, or War Rider Miles, I don't know what the fuck you want to call it, is like going after other Markov sites. Or maybe it's the War Rider trying to turn people insane so that it can get another host, which is why the tower's fucking doing all this crazy stuff. I don't know. It would be nice to know there was a tie there, because the war, basically Miles survived as the War Rider. So I mean, I don't know if that'll come back into it. It would be cool to see it somewhere though, a loose connection. But again, like it felt like in Outlast, I was satisfied to the reason that all these people were being experimented on. It was because they were trying to basically get people to be able to be the host for the War Rider, I think. So my question is, why the fuck were they doing it here? Is it just experiments? There must have been a reason behind it, right? Or why is it all going? Why is it all gone tits up? I have no idea. Also, we talked a little about how some of the recordings you make during the school experiences, they come back as like static, and Blake is kind of confused. Hurry up, get this fucking dialogue off my screen. Blake is kind of confused as to what's happening, because he's like, I know I saw it, sort of thing, and the recordings aren't there. But the fact that something has been recorded like indicates that he pressed record on the camera or something like that. But they come back as static, which is kind of weird, because surely if he was running around in reality doing a recording, you'd see the recording. But maybe the radio the radio tower's microwaves it's sending out scramble the video camera, so there's no recording there. But you shut up, Blake. Shut up. No one understands the story, not even you. We get it. We're trying to figure that out right now. We know. You don't understand. We don't either. You done? Phrasing. Okay. Yeah, you done. Alright, so... I've forgotten my fucking trail now. It'll come to me. Yes, oh, those recordings, yeah. The, if you look closely at the recordings that are just static, you can see the Murkoff Corporation logo in the background, which is very fucking weird. But also, the strange noises that can be heard when listening to those recordings, and I don't know how long it took people to figure this out, but if you play the recordings backwards, it's Father Douchebag praying and saying things. And at one point he says, I know this hasn't got anything to do with the Wall Rider or whatever, but he says that, you didn't tell a soul, or something like that. You had to deal with the sorrow of her suicide, whilst it was washed over with the tragedy of her murder, which sort of suggests that Jessica was murdered and she didn't commit suicide. Now, that would sort of fit with one of the last... Is it the last school experience you have? Where you're walking down the corridor with Jessica and all that stuff, and then you find her, like, in the hallway with her neck broken, and Father Douchebag is at the top of the stairs, like, crouched down. I don't know if, like, maybe he killed Jessica. Like, he was trying to push himself on Jessica. She resisted. He fucking ended up killing her by accident. And then he set it up to look like she committed suicide, and Blake saw it all, like he found her whilst he'd killed her kind of thing. But then maybe he set it up so it looked like she hung herself, and Blake saw that also. So he knew the truth of what actually happened to Jessica, and no one else did, and he didn't tell anyone. And that's kind of what the recordings hint at. But there's a lot of speculation around that. I thought that was kind of weird that Jessica hung herself, but you find her. Sorry, the game focuses on the fact that she committed suicide, but in that little section you see it as if she's fallen down the stairs or something's happened to her by force. It's just a bit strange. I have a feeling there's a lot there we don't know. We still having dickbags coming in. Crazy people. Okay, let's keep going. Right. And this way. Spin around. There we go. Okay. Let's go. How are we getting on anyway? Has the chat calmed down yet? Hello from Germany. Hello from UK, man. And from the stream. Cheers for coming over. Oh, let's go around this rock. I'm not making that turn for shit. But yeah, I suppose it'd be cool to think that maybe this is all going on because Miles is hunting down other Murkoff sites and he's fucked up the radio tower to maybe turn everyone insane here to just make sure they all die a horrific death. Maybe he's taking vengeance on the employees and all these people had something to do with it. Or it could be the Wall Riders manipulated the tower into sending out the microwaves in a certain way so that he can try and find someone who's just as insane to be a suitable host, i.e. Blake, or maybe trying to switch hosts, duplicate hosts, I don't know. Just a few possibilities I thought of last night. It could be something to do with the Wall Rider. I mean, again, the game doesn't hint at it at all, but I don't know, I guess I'm just a little confused as to why the Murkoff Corporation are doing this here. Was it the morphogenic engine or something like that was doing it to people? Basically pushes them to the brink of insanity so they're a suitable host for the Wall Rider or something like that. If you haven't played the first game, by the way, you should check it out. It's a pretty good game. Right, so we're coming to the end of the rafty bit, which is good. We've fitted in our little theory talk. Let's go. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Can't wait to get this shit done. Come on. Fuck's sake. Struggling against the current, man. Come on. Go. Fucking move it. So slow. I think we get knocked off about here. Yeah. Sprint. Because these motherfuckers are everywhere. Sprint, sprint, sprint. They want us dead. Not actually as close as they sound, but they're there. So at this point, when you get dropped into the swimming pool and you sort of regain, turn around, make sure you're running straight, turn the night vision off, count to 20. It's about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Where's the edge? Come on, it's there. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Come on, Blake. You can do it. We believe. Good lad. And you're safe when you get here. I do not like that bit. I really don't. Okay, let's get our sprint back again here. We will need it. Okay. Someone mentioned one of my first playthroughs there. Did someone say they've seen the change? Oh yeah, that was a long time ago, man. My commentary's definitely changed since then. Oh, it used to be like really eccentric and over the top and stuff. If I watch those videos now, it's kind of cringy. Also, that was like 7 years ago, so I say I've grown up a little bit since then. But I'm still pretty fucking crazy. Wait here for a set to get your sprint back, because you've got to run away from the monster again in a second. I still have a certain element of the craziness to me, though, I think. To the right, get sprinting. To the right again. This guy's right on your heels, so... Oh no, he's not actually that close at all. Okay. Spin it round. And heading forward. Ignore that door that opens on your right. Just keep going this way. Is this blood slide? I think this might be blood slide. I want to get my sprint back, but... Slide. Blood slide, mate, yeah, me. Gotta be done. It's just gotta be done. Yeah, me. Need to... I'm sorry, Jessica. I'm enjoying the blood sliding too much. Yeah, me. Oh. Sorry, Jess. Had to be done. Haven't really changed? I'd say I've changed a bit. But that was a long time ago. My commentary's definitely, like, evolved. Quite a bit, I'd say. Personality-wise, I wouldn't say I'm too different, though. Kind of wonder what happens if you climb back down the ladder there. Do you end up back in the school? I should have checked that, but not now, as we're in a rush. This area tends to get really fucking laggy for me as well. Oh. I guess it's because of the rain. Blood rain. Like, again, this is another sort of instance that sort of backs up the theory that Blake's losing his mind, like seeing blood rain. And obviously it lagging everywhere like this is just not going to be good for his mental health. Let's get in here then. Sharpish. And we're going to try to do this without using any night vision, which isn't fucking easy. Well, it's just dark. It's a door straight ahead of you at the end here. And you want to jump over these two. Yep. Yep. And look to the area you've just came through and move to your left, and you should be able to get through quite easily. Up these stairs. Walk up backwards so you can see if you want to. Makes life a little easier. And here's the tricky area with no night vision. Try and move sideways and to your left, and you should be able to get through most of this quite quickly. There's a bit here you have to walk back for. There we go. And I think... No, we're not at the back of the room yet. There we go, we're close. Right, I think... Yeah, this is the back of the room. So you should see Hook swinging about. You can sort of see him moving in the shadows. Move forward. Move to the left. And there's a door... here somewhere we're looking for. Oh, come on, I'm not wasting my night vision on this. Let me turn around so I can see. Okay, forward. Left. Where's my door? Where is it? I know it's here. Stop lying to me. Shit. I can't find it. Have I moved? Oh, no, hang on. Oh, no, I haven't moved all the way through the room. Or have I? How the fuck did I get over here? Where's my door? I know it's here. Stop lying to me. I've done this a few times. There we go. Jesus. That's a bit of a struggle. Don't want to waste that night vision.
We tried to get her back before the enemy cracks her womb. But they...
Wait, you're having trouble with the stream? Just give it a refresh. Should be good.
The lucky ones they killed. Get out. We have to leave. We have to go.
Crazy man. Okay, to the left. Back to school. Always fun. Okay, so through here. And up the aisle the chair comes from. Get to this computer. Watch this little thing play out. Leave that. Same here. There we go. Through the door. To the right. Save that night vision to the left. And we should see Jessica walking around the pool. Yep. Left. Left again. Alright, so we'll do the recover walk up here. Gonna need some sprint in a second. Fucking creepy that is. The first time I saw that, it creeped me out. When you turn into that corridor, she's just standing at the end. It's just messed up. Okay, to the right, down the stairs, we should have another instance of our good friend Dr. Douchebag. There we go. Spin it around, run back. Back up top. And just want to do another lap to get pulled out by the tongue. Oh god, sweaty, sweaty. Okay, here we go. Jump back over. And through here. Gonna need to use a little bit of night vision for this area because it's kind of tricky, but we want to first of all crawl under this to set off this guy. And then we'll come back. Move around to here. Camera out. And watch this guy wiggle his ass as well. Look at this guy wiggle. He gets a right wiggle on. Look at the wiggle. Alright. So we're going to sprint past this guy when he bursts open the door. I'm pretty sure it takes him 4 hits. Oh, 5 then. Whoops. Go. Sprint, sprint. We're looking for this gap. And then night vision off. Uh-oh. What the fuck? What the fuck happened? Can't see anything. Shit, I nearly fucked up there. Jesus, I'm lucky. That was lucky, man. I got stuck. Didn't use enough night vision. Note to you guys. Almost deaded off the run there. That would have pissed me off. Go, 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 go. Surprised those guys didn't get me there, actually. But yeah, we're good. Let's keep going. Stairs. This should be the end. Again, you can do that little glitch we've talked about before to get through here, but we'll do it legit, just to be safe. Sometimes when you do that, you can end up glitching through the wall, and that would kill me. Okay, let's go. It's to the right here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh. Okay. So we haven't got too many difficult bits left, although there is stuff that could still screw us over, so let's keep it clenched. Keep it together. Okay. Don't know the last half of the game as well, although I do know pretty well. To the left here. And to the right. To the left again. And left at the end here. And that's the first time I've actually got that turn right. And into the classroom. Fuck you, Father Douchebag. There we go. There's a document here if you want it, but we're going past. Get that recover walk on for a sec. Just to let Blake get his sprint back. I'm going to head down here to make the door trigger. Come back down here. It'll open back up. And through we go. Before you do this bit, you're going to want to recover. Make sure you have your sprint. I'm pretty sure this is the library bit, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Get your sprint back. That's what nearly screwed us yesterday. We didn't have enough sprint doing this. Okay, so this is not easy. You're going to want to flash your night vision. And when he shows up, come down this bookcase. Keep flashing. Flashing. Left. Right. All the way around on yourself. Left. Round here. And right. And when you get to here, you might want to get your stamina back for a sec. Look at that battery. Move forward. He should show... Oh, I can't see shit. Uh-oh. Oh, no, you're in the right place. Yeah, move forward. He should show up. Turn around. Use that night vision. Turn around here and wait for... You can see him in the dark. So when he comes round, there we go. Sprint. Again, just using flashes. And you can get the fuck out. Camera away if you like. That was a pretty good run of the library. Very difficult to do that. But as soon as you learn it, it's really just about fucking flashing all the time. Trying to figure out where you're going whilst flashing. The night vision isn't easy. So, ignore Jess's jump scare. That always makes me think I need to fucking do something there, but you don't. Before you finish up here, just get a recover on, because you've got to do a little run out of here away from the monster and you don't want him to kill you. So he will show up once we reach this last pillar. We'll get the camera out. Spin it round. And we want to flash again. Just around all of this shit. There we go. And we're good. That's the library done. That's another sweaty bit out of the way. Yeah, actually, this bit, I'm pretty sure screwed me yesterday. I don't know why, but I think I was too slow. Oh no, wrong. Fuck. I think I was much too slow. Basically, in this next area where you've got to move one of these trolley things, if you're not quick enough, the fucking descent people show up. So be quick. Okay, slide to the bottom of them stairs and then to the left, round here to the right, through the shelves. That's right, it's this bit, I think. You really want to be quick here, so don't fuck up. Okay, oh, go. What are you doing? Can't see the fucking gap. Shit. Oh my god, I think we fucked it. We could easily die here, dudes. Yep, I'm going to say we're dead. Because we've taken far too long to do this. These guys all start dropping in. Clench it up as tight as you fucking can. Go, 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 go! Twat! Do not fuck up this jump. Oh my god. Whew, go. You see that guy drop in? That only happens if you're too slow in that area. Okay, so follow the stairs. Keep fucking sprinting. Down here. Slide under that. Sprint, sprint, sprint. Up the stairs. Up the stairs again. The top of these stairs you've got to run across a beam, so get ready for it. Shitty jump there. And another little beamy area. Glad that's done. Okay, round here. Up the top. And back to school. Thought I was done for there. So, okay, so to the left. Again, we're seeing that instance where Jessica isn't hanging. Right, so straight down this corridor. Run away from the demon. The bathroom instance. Try and do this as fast as possible. To the left. And then right. You want to go to the cubicle at the end, or at least close to the end. Get in here, close the door before he gets you. And crawl. There is a faster way to do this, but this is a safer way. If you do this on the run back, you have more time. So, yeah, he's further away from you, basically, when you start sprinting. So, smash sprint now. To the left. To the right. Through the doors. Go, 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 go. When you get around this corner, you're going to want to pull up your camera for another corner in a second, so keep going. Okay, to the right. Camera up. Through the door, up the stairs. Back on yourself. Through this door. Night vision on when you get through here. To the left.
You're not evil, wife.
To the right.
Just confused.
Oh, shit. Through the doors. To the right.
You don't have that.
And into the classroom at the end, and hopefully we've done this. Yes. Okay. I don't like that bit. That's another sweaty bit out of the way. Alright. Jump out here into the left. Blake's struggling with stamina as well. We like just made that. Okay, drop down. And up we go. Little jump. Hip. Across here. Again, I'm pretty sure you can do the look back glitch across this, but I'm just not risking any of it at this point. And jump across there. Up we go. And, oh, for fuck's sake, do not fall now, Blake. Oh my god, if you fall right now. Get up there. Good boy. Shit, I was scared then. Okay, let's pull this thing, push this thing out of the way. And camera up. Get ready to switch on your night vision in a second, for just a second. Just so you can get your bearings and see where you're going. Camera up. Oh, it's already on. Okay, off now. Up here. To your right. Left, straight up here. Crawling under this thing. Go, Blake, go. Just you don't have to crouch, you can just approach that and it'll do the rest for you. So, up here to the right again, left, jumping up this thing. And up here. Really glad that I haven't used any night vision really for that area. Sorted. Right. So right now, we want to make sure that Blake's got his stamina back, so do that little recover walk. I'm not sure if you get it back just at the start of this. So we'll wait here for a sec, that usually works out for me. Press this, start moving in this direction, and should start making you move slower. And this thing smashes through, you're going to want to mash sprint, and go for it. You want to take your corners as tight as you possibly can here, so that you don't run out of sprint, because Blake will fucking do that. Which is annoying. Keep going. Jump. Keep sprinting, Blake. Keep fucking going, lad. And take those corners as tight as you can. Have turned my sensitivity up for this as well. Slide. Okay. Jump here. Yep. This bit's a bitch. Again, we'll get the recover walk on. Hopefully we can make this. We should be able to sprint when we drop down. Go. Go, 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 go. Really don't like this bit. The ending is just packed with bits like this. There we go. To the mines. Hour 45. Not bad. Is that faster than yesterday? I think that's probably slower. That's probably slower than yesterday. How you doing in the chat? Cheers for coming over.
So sick. Jess. Her name is Lynn.
Her name is Lynn. Slipping into insanity there, Blake. Looks like it, mate. So this is pretty much the area that you need to use the majority of your night vision. How much have we got left? You can see we've used not a fat lot from when we got it. Probably less than half. Second drop. Okay. But yeah, the time is actually minus a few minutes because apparently the time... Oh shit, we've made it. What am I doing? I'm dawdling. Fucking stupid. Yeah, the time starts when the plane crashes and that's a few minutes. It took us a few minutes to get to that point basically because we're on insane. But drop down here. I'm going to jump over the fence. Okay, let's get going. Again, we need to preserve as much night vision as we can, so I'm not going to try not to use them in this area. To the left. And if you head down here and to the right, you should see where you're going. And again, into the darkness, about where he was, to the right. Yeah, Lynn now. So it's going to get clenchy real soon, everyone. Hope you're all clenching through the mines for me. What are you doing? Get out of the water, Blake. Hope you're all clenching real fucking tight. Wow, this corridor is longer than I thought it was. Down the ladder. There's a skip here, but I'm not risking it. Fuck that.
You're not evil, Blake. Just confused.
Okay, let's go. Heading to the right. We're going. Oh shit! I ran into a wall. To this area and then crawling through here. And this is a bit confusing, I know, because I'm going to do it in the dark. But basically, when you're done crawling here, you'll just want to slightly move. I think it's to the right, and then jump. There you go, and you'll find your way up. Sort of using those audio cues. Really trying to crank down on battery usage in this area. So jump through here into your left, and there's a door here. Oh shit, did I oh yeah, I unlocked it. And there's a guy that drops down here. Just wait for him to piss off. He'll go straight ahead and into the door ahead of you. Does move off quite quick. Don't try and go through that door. He will kick your ass. So let's get going. Okay. So this bit's a bit tricky also, but very, very doable. One of the more difficult bits probably. So we're gonna, when we get to about here, we want to turn around so we're facing up the tunnel and just walk backwards. You can look back if you want, but I prefer just to listen for the noise. Go. As soon as you hear that noise, you fucking run. Pull up your camera. Keep sprinting. When you get to the top here, quickly flash on the night vision so you can find this door, turn it off, run through, jump through this crack, and that guy should leave you alone. Now we're going to go back out. I know it's very difficult to see here, but do your best to maneuver. We've got some light there. We're going to just stand in front of this guy and he should get all pissy with us. There we go. When you hear the noise, run to this little crack. And then he's going to pull you back out and you're going to run down that tunnel. There we go. Oh no, he never got me this time. Shit, you need to pull me back out, mate. Come on. I'm right in his face. What's he doing? He hasn't pulled me out. Come on, there we go. And that's the first time I've actually got away from him. So when he pulls you through, sprint, 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 back down the tunnel, and then you should have this area done. It's definitely a tricky bit. You used to be able to just run for that crack, have him pull you out, and then run straight down here. But I think they made it so they spawned another guy in that stopped you from doing that. There's also a skip here, but I am not fucking doing it, considering it can make us glitch through a wall. And that could just ruin the run for me right now if I ended up dying through fucking falling through a wall. So, pull that thing out, round here. Let's move that. And push it out of the way. Let's go. Okay, so...
If you've done something, I want you to tell me.
Screw you, and we're ducking... I think we have to crawl in a little bit before we get into here, but you should hear Blake start crawling. Again, don't have to use the night vision. You can just hold forward. You'll hear Blake crawling, and when you get to the end of it, you'll also see light. I'm just listening out. He is still crawling, I can hear him. You should see light at the end of the tunnel, just here. Okay. Sorted. Stand up. Down the stairs. Again, you don't need to use your night vision, just keep running. Pretty straightforward. Shut up, Father Douchebag. We fucking hate you. Shut it. Okay, straight to the end. I cannot see anything, but you're heading to the left here. I'm pretty sure there's a squeeze through. Yeah, I've just got through it. Keep going forward, and then turn to your right. You should see light. There it is. This is the bit where we get drugged. Again, don't ask me how I've learned this game in the dark. Just don't. Pocket dust. Oh no, it's not this bit. No, it's not this bit.
What have you done to Lynn? Where is she?
We are creatures of appetite. I want to feel your hunger. I want to see your true face. Your seed will burn this world.
Where's Lynn?
Mother burn. Everyone's sweating their ass off right now. We got this.
Welcome her, infant lord. Naked, hiding nothing. Goodness, mess.
You crazy motherfucker!
I show
Where
my
is she?
true face. Show me your true face.
Any idea why I died? It's because I didn't wait for it to catch up to me. Literally, it was stupid. I figured it out yesterday. We should be okay today, unless it mega screws me. That just means I get to come back tomorrow and do it. I guess. Sprint! Sprint, sprint, sprint. Why are you fucking sliding? Oh my god, we could die here. Fuck. Why did he just slide? Keep running down here, flashing that night vision. To the left. Yeah, we could die here, guys. To the right. Yep. Why the fuck did he just slide? I didn't. To slide, you press B. Like, why the fuck, man? Oh god, how many times we're gonna have to do this run? Literally, like I was pressing sprint. It was the only thing I was pressing was sprint, and he ends up fucking sliding. Like, seriously, right at the end again. Oh my god. Ah, for fuck's sake. I knew I was gonna die there. I know that happens if you die there because they catch you. Like, literally, I couldn't tell you why Blake slid. I was fucking not even touching the right side of the pad. Ugh, man. So frustrating to die from those stupid things. Rage! Rage! Fucking stupid. So, this run is so unforgiving. Like, so unforgiving. I need to do some counselling. I can't, to be fair, it's too late now. I haven't got enough time to continue it, to be fair. I've been going for like, what, nearly 3 hours here? Just over 3 hours. Ah, man. That's so fucking dumb. Where's that unsub button at? We've probably lost a ton of fucking subs from doing this. God, that's annoying, man. Really, really stupid. Like, literally just getting clubbed by a crackhead there. It's stupid as well, because in the other areas of the game, when you get hit once, you don't die. But it seems like that point there, is it Val? It must be Val that's chasing you. It must be, because like she must one hit kill you. Fucking stupid, man. So fucking stupid. Again, though, it just means I get to come back tomorrow and do it. For fuck's sake, I would actually like to get this done at some point. One day I will get this achievement. I mean, like I said, I'm enjoying doing these streams, and I'm planning on doing some more stuff with this game, maybe a couple of other runs. But this game does hate me, Milka. Literally, this game hates me. Literally. Like, there's no way that Blake can slide without you pressing B, but for some reason he just slid there. Like, fucking stupid. But later on tonight, I'm probably going to test the stream out over on Twitch and Restream if you want to come and have a look over there, but I won't have my camera up. I won't be commentating. I'll just be testing some stuff out, because you can use that service to basically send your stream to different places. So I don't know if there's people out there who like prefer to watch on Twitch. I don't know, but I thought I'd have a little go at it later and see if I could set it up. I probably won't be commentating. I just want to do some testing. So how can you send a PM through Twitter? I think you have to be following each other already. I can't believe that, man. It's so annoying that it would fuck me. Maybe you're tripping over something. Well, no, because if he stumbles, he staggers. He doesn't slide. Like, basically, it's as if the game thought I pressed B, but I didn't. There's no way I could. What's been going on in the chat, anyway? If he gets caught on something, he'll just stop. Just one mess? We fucked this up so many times. But I'll get it done. I will get it done. The stupid thing is, I know how to fucking do it. It's just stupid things like that screw you over and mean you have to restart. So annoying. So annoying. Come back. Bridge says she comes back and I'm dead. Yeah. The worst happened. Once again, right at the fucking end. Can't believe that. Hate Val and Laird sections because of the one-shots. I mean, to be fair, she shouldn't really be able to catch you up there. The game won't let you. Yeah, I know, man. It's fucking stupid. Alright, well, I'm going to jump off, guys. People are screaming in my house for some reason. I will see you guys a bit later. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to play an ad for you guys. So thank you all for coming over to the stream. Sorry for another fuck up. Fucking feel like breaking this game, even though it's on my hard drive, so I'd have to snap my hard drive. Much love, and until next time, take it easy.